Oh, look at that! I'm recording. Yay!
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that word we love, everybody? Pineapples?
Are you talking about?
like in general, or are you talking about like?
Oh, nothing, Tom. Never mind.
Did we as a group decide on a safe word, and I missed
Yeah,
that?
it's a loud bang.
Well, time to kill Strahd.
Oh no!
Yep.
Dude, you literally just started recording. That's gross.
uh, it's last session. I'm allowed.
You're never been allowed. Know your place, master.
Why are you so mean to me?
Because you're mean to me.
Who cares? It's Strahd music.
He's only ever loved you, Hunter.
You call this love? Look
Yeah,
at me.
it's tough love.
Well, I'm looking at you.
For a boy to become a man, he needs to experience tough love.
All right,
Yep.
I'm gonna break his knees.
That's
No,
not
you're
tough
the one
love.
that's experiencing tough love.
I mean, I had a concussion for half the campaign.
Oh
You
no,
had a
you
concussion
didn't.
for like
You
5
had-
sessions.
5 sessions, and you barely ruled any wisdom saves as is. Please, cry me a river. Then you got your strength of 29. Oh, boo-hoo. Woe is me.
Hey, how much strength does the Tarrasque have?
And then you ask for a fucking weapon with +2 to it after receiving godlike abilities.
Hey, I got a +2 axe. What's the difference between that and this sword? Nothing.
You know what? When you're right, you're right.
Oh, I'm so full.
Why is my legend saying
Oh
bronze?
no, Arcade. The guy's handling some huge
I
flesh.
visited the orphanage earlier.
There used to be 17 guests. Now there's only 15 left. And then there were,
What-
and then there were 3, and then there were 2.
Me and
This-
Strahd.
Yeah. Well, there used to be more of you. I expected a battle. Don't worry about them. Just us. Anyway, that deal. Where I can go? Can I go now? Anyway.
What the fuck is this?
Can we start then?
Yep.
Just a quick introduction to get into the mood, since we're all riding that high as you guys spoke earlier on. The storm outside thunders, making the very walls quake with each thunderous rumble. The sun has set early this dark hour, casting moonlight and shadows through the stained glass windows of the castle. The very land succumbs into gloom as we find our heroes huddled furtively together in the entry foyer of the castle of Ravenloft. Looking about, you note the guests are clumped in various groups, and to your surprise, you also noted that, aside from yourself, nobody seems to be disarmed. Everybody bear their weapons and clutch their hands close to them. The devil's minions and Barovian nobility alike retain their weapons, holding them close at hand. The tension in the air is ever present. It is Merkelyanovich paces the hall impatiently, the goblet in his hand shaking, clasped in his fingers that have turned white with a grasp's strength. Every now and then you catch him swig and just kind of give you like stink eyes, shooting daggers in your direction. The Kreshites, Kreshkites, the Kreshians,
Bannerlord?
the people of Kresh trade hushed whispers while the storm rages outside. The abbot's mouth is stretched into a thin line, and his eyes stare at the car, just unblinking, ever watching. You're hoping he has good intentions. You're not sure. He always has that resting pedophile face on him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Casimir and his elven bodyguards have moved to the southern guest hall. Among these elven guards, you recognize the smith from Valaki beforehand. The rune upon his glove has burnt with use, but he still has his armor and his helm and his sword, which really are the only thing between him and his bloody end at this point. Casimir's sunken, tired eyes, which match mine in my current state, meet yours, and you see him kind of nod his head in recognition and thanks, spotting you among the guests. Look about, and behind him there's a sign, and a whole bunch of signs really that have been posted all over the South Tower stairs and the hallway. The sign reads, "All guests are asked to remain on the main floor. Trespassers will be punished accordingly, and guest rights revoked." The Martikov boys, Brom and Bray, are the only ones that seem to unaffected. Broom and Brush are the only ones that seem unaffected by the aura of despondency as they run among the guests in a game of tag. Nothing seems to depress these boys. Their parents and the family patriarch Davian watch from the shadows. Dressed in blue attire, they share whispers, and they seem to twitch at the slightest sound, no matter distance. At some point during the night, Davian pulled you aside for a moment and whispered, "I have received your message, Dakar. I have 6 of my finest birds out along the parapets. Say the word, and they're yours. Our birds," he begins, swallowing loudly. "They saw something in the center tower. Some crystal thing, utterly massive, and on the wind they heard a beat, a heartbeat. Your information proved true. So long as Strahd's heart of sorrow beats, the devil Strahd cannot be harmed."
We should probably take care of that first.
That is wise.
Is Rahadin staring at us?
Rahadin stared at you guys, but from his perspective, it just looks like you're mingling among the guests. He doesn't seem to be. It has that same resting bitch face on it, but it doesn't seem to like give you any like eyes of suspicion.
Okay.
He's almost nearby somewhere. Yeah.
What's the name of that lady that is going up there?
The lady who's going up there?
Yeah, named NPCs. Where are you?
Who are you talking about?
Was she added in? The
talked to-
other Martikov lady.
Other Martikov lady.
The one that's waiting for our signal. in a
Oh,
sense.
you were talking about head hurts. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The lady you met at the headquarters, who's
Victoria Martikov.
Victoria, thank you so much. Yes.
I'll let him know that Victoria's waiting for the sound of a thunderous smite.
That's good. Good to hear. You guys
She's
might
gonna
want
be-
to venture there first before things turn bloody. Or, at the very best, don't throw your lives. Remain low until the very last moment, and strike when it is most opportune. It might not be wise to jump before the DM has finished the entire roleplay. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
Cool.
How dare you hit me with such a meta?
I should really stop doing that. Okay.
Well
Fair.
noted.
Nah, man, if you want to be passive aggressive, fucking do it. We ain't gonna complain.
No, I'm just saying there's a lot of fun things to do here, but really, 100% do whatever you guys want to do, because I'm ready for anything at this point. I'm just excited to have this done.
Remember that button at the nuclear reactor?
Yeah, I mean, like, that
Hold
was
on.
still fun when you hit it early, though.
Maybe we should.
Curse of Strahd, do you remember the button in the nuclear reactor?
My worry is that as a party, we'll go nuclear before any of the fun stuff is done.
Well, then let's do the fun stuff.
Yes, please.
Well, first off, where's Victor? I need to see his amazing gift.
So you
Where are
walk
you?
past his Mark, who seems to be holding patiently to his cup, trying to restrain his anger as Rahan is just torturing him with a mocking laugh, and it's like, you know, you should really cheer up. Anyways, you walk and you see a hall to your right that you haven't been there before, and it seems that as the guests have been pouring in, there hasn't been enough room for everybody. There's a lot more guests here than I show on tokens. There's a lot of nobles and, you know, the people of Valakia are here. A lot of
I just realized something right here. right here.
yeah.
Right here with that.
So you look
I mean,
around
right
past
here.
these guests, and you indeed spot your
Oh.
boy.
So many people.
Where's Stella? I guess she's somewhere. Hopefully she won't see that.
Sparrow knows what Stella is.
Stella
Yeah,
upstairs.
Stella's with Arena, getting her ready.
Nice. Alright.
Her not groomsman, her bridesmaid.
Bridesmaid.
I was gonna make you the maid of honor, but I was like, no, she has to be female, doesn't she? Like, so I was like, I don't think that I can be maid of honor. We don't have any women.
That's what you think. illusion magic, make myself appear female.
Oh, you could have. I mean, could have,
That's what I'm going to do for the wedding.
could have, would have, should have. As soon as you just change your disguise, the announcer's like, now announcing. Are you even on the list? Like
Just look at him. So
there's nothing to look at. Just a disembodied voice in the air. So you approach the. I'm gonna call it the Hall of Faith because that's a good name for it. Oof, this organ music is really hitting me today. Right. So you approach and you see several figures that you do recognize. You know, first and foremost, the hall is lined with knights of carved stone, armed with marble spears and shields. Their eyes seem to regard you as you pass this cobweb, dusted corridor that arcs across the ceiling like drapes of choking, untorchlit drapes. Anyway, it's stupid. At the far end, a symbol beaten of bronze shaped like a setting sun hangs above the doors. And then just whispers bounce off the stones of the space as nobles speak among themselves. To your surprise, you spot Baroness Lydia Petrovna and her son, Victor, standing by each other's side. The Baroness seems semi-catatonic. Like her eyes are wide, her skin's pale, and her son is just holding to her. She's holding onto her son's arm as she, like, now and then just lets out a giggle like a shrieking hawk, interrupting the quiet of the hall and eliciting an eye roll from Lady Watcher nearby.
Riggedy wreck. That's what happens when we choose 90% of the bad options in the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I saved her. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he did save the husband.
She seems to like
Someone else did something there.
She turns towards you with that catatonic gaze, and then like her eyes are cast like another 3 feet up because you did gain a little bit height. Doesn't recognize the side of you, and all she does is, you're used to people like about looking at you terrified because you do tower over everybody else. She just like goes like, and Victor's just kind of like patting her on the elbow, like, there, mom.
Well, Jesus.
Nikolai and Carl Watcher seem to be having a very good time. They kind of stand apart from the rest of the party, and you kind of see several chalices of wine are on the floor, and they already share a bottle between them, probably swiped from an unseen servant platter nearby. They're all rosy-cheeked from the drink, and they gonna look at you drunkenly, and they're like,
Hey, Dakar, look at these two drunk fucks.
Come
They
here.
took my Uber.
"Come here."
They took my Uber, right?
They don't know about your.
I meant,
Oh no, did they? Yes, they took yours.
Damn it. I was
So,
gonna take it out and pour it. and stuff.
What the car is talking about is I actually made a handout this showing all the confiscated gear, and it's all in your sheets. It's also grayed out. Pretty much everything that that could bludgeon, that could stab. This is a wedding. They don't anything that was not deemed appropriate. They took it. To stuff hole down those spiral stairs, and that's the last time you saw your gear. So if anybody wants to go over that real quick and realize how fucked you are, or really how much you don't need to care because you're Arc and you've rolled an natural 20, then you know, thankfully you guys still have the bag of holding. Just at some point, I remember you.
Everything was inside.
You hid the sword, and then to prove that you didn't have the sword, you had Ark take the sword, hide it, and then you emptied the bag of holding to be like, I don't have it.
Yeah.
So there was not. I assumed that, like, I was gonna do a bit where it's like, yeah, you turn the bag upside down, and then you hear an avalanche of golden coins. But I was like, that's gonna be way too disruptive, so I just assumed that like you managed to hide away the.
It still says I have the Uber.
Oh, you do?
But at
Awesome.
the same time, the confiscated gear.
I mean, like, if
Yeah,
you
the
have
Ewer
it, you have
isn't-
it. If you have it, you have it. I did leave some things, otherwise you don't have anything at all.
No, they took it.
But they took it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's in the bag of holding right now, right? So
But they left
I didn't
me
have
the
anything
half
on me
bottle of
anyway,
White
so-
Claw.
I was wondering what it was. I just heard half flask of white, and I was like, I'm hoping that's White Claw.
It's half a bottle of White Claw. I poured them some.
Hey, okay, so you put in some and they go, hey, oh my god, it's good stuff. Check it out. Oh, dude,
Damn right.
dude. They're so drunk. They just clog their glasses, they drink the White Claw, and they're like, oh my god, this is some strong stuff. Listen to me. Jakar, come here. Listen. Get your car. Listen to me. Jakar, come here. Listen to me very well. Somewhere in the Count's wine cellar lies champagne to la stomp. The winery hasn't made a vintage in years. Each ounce is gold, man. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a chance to taste the finest wine in all of Barovia.
You guys should totally take that up.
Oh yeah, no, we're totally gonna. We're just offering you a chance to join us with this capper, friend.
Don't worry about me. I have this stuff still.
Oh,
I
man,
believe in you guys.
you're lucky. I mean, it's gonna run out, and you're gonna be bored, and we're gonna be sitting there with a bear of our own, and you're missing out, man.
Sometimes missing out is some of the best things.
Wow, is that your motto in college?
Not at all.
Alright, well, you're lost, whatever, and just gonna keep on drinking, and at some point tonight they're gonna have to go do it themselves, I guess. R.I.P.
They're gonna go kill themselves.
Yeah. There was this little guy who's in the shadows with a lantern, has a duck foot. Why does he have a hold of a knife, and why is he approaching us at Mach speed? Yeah. I mean, aside from them, you look about and you see watchers surrounded by what I want to be disguised cultists, but what is obviously not disguised cultists. That's fine. I'm among the many nobles from Valakai that are in this hall, but I just don't want to fill this entire map with tokens and put it where it lags. You do see her surrounded by a few cultists who make no effort to hide the fact that they are now openly practicing the religion, as they're allowed, because what you can do about it, she is the governess of Valaki.
Do they worship Tiamat?
Bitch, maybe.
No, I was gonna say it's the same token. I know that.
I mean, actually, no. Like that's the cultist of Tiamat token that just they use for all cultists for some reason.
That's
that mask
that's
is the cultist of Tiamat mask.
That's
Oh,
what
nice.
that's what I thought. But I recognize
That's why I put up I spiced it up with like 4 other guys who are like, I'm different.
Yeah. Well,
I
shall we
have,
say
I have
hello
triple
to
your
Victor?
HP and I'm a little bit stronger, maybe. Anyways, is there anything you want to do with Victor over yonder?
I don't know. I wanted to see him give the dead cat to Strahd, but I guess.
Victor.
We'll hopefully get there. I mean, okay, so you approach Victor, and he just like nods, like, what's up?
How's
Like-
it going?
I haven't seen you. Did he ever see you? No, you're not even lucky. So you just see this kid holding his mom, and he seems to like a
I
very
have memories.
oh yeah, so like you know this guy. I mean, you're like, hey, you're the cat guy. You're like,
You're the dead cat guy.
yeah, he doesn't seem to have much to him aside. You see he's dressed in the one robe he probably owns that's been kind of tattered at the bottom, and he didn't make an effort to wash it. And beneath it is just rags, man. It's just like whatever he could fetch on wherever he ventured before he was fetched here. He has like 2 bracelets and decorations and tattoos that mark him as a caster over the years. Well, I say tattoos, but more like drawn marks upon him that he seems to try and hide beneath his sleeves unsuccessfully. And I mean, gifts-wise, we'll do that a bit later.
So, how goes the teleporter quest?
Apparently not good enough. I wouldn't be here if it went well. Like,
That's true.
Like, you know,
Duh.
like, why are you asking? You guys plan to get out of here?
No,
Wait, what?
just wondering how you did.
Why do you say that? Do you
Do you have a way of
a
getting
way?
it?
Because, like, I'm kept prisoner here. Like, me and my mom are here against our own volition, and if you can, I don't know, get the fuck out. That'll be nice.
Have you tried the front door that is currently totally open?
He looks toward. It's not. You look toward the front doors, and they're sealed.
Oh,
Like,
well,
not
that happened
they're
a minute ago.
closed.
Oops.
I don't think the Lord of the Land, quote unquote, would appreciate me and Mom leaving. After all, we are nobility, and I get a feeling like Strahd wants to restore our family name or some shit.
I suppose restoring a deposed noble family would be beneficial.
Yeah, I suppose it could become big old boring dad all over again. Yeah.
It's up to you not to become like your father.
Yeah. I wonder what happened to old man. I haven't seen him since I left.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you guys made me leave, but I mean, I could.
Yeah, you would have died.
Yeah, you would died.
Yep.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're here now.
Yep.
Yep.
Just gotta scoot past you. Well, watch out. Do it a step.
Have we met?
Scooch up.
Have we met? I mean, I thought you were one of the guards at first. I thought you were one of them whites. But here you are, all black. That's terrible. Take it back. Did we meet?
I take off my helmet. I'm fucking red, you bitch.
Oh,
Also dark
rad man. Like, you look kick ass. I didn't mean it. I just.
I'm also furry, you fuck. I'm a scaly and a furry in one.
I don't judge.
Bring it.
Listen, I'm into some weird shit. I'm a skelly.
I look
DMs,
down at
is
them
that
and
okay
like-
right now?
All right.
It's Sir D'Artagnan, the one that broke your door.
No, I remember you were quite rude when you busted in the door, but you know what? You did help me with my experiments by throwing in those cats.
I mean, I also went into one.
Yeah, that really progressed my notes. I really took note of that event, and I learned so much, like, not to do that.
I was in the ground at one point.
That is
The
noteworthy.
ground.
God,
Like,
I miss my
in
notes.
the ground. Under the earth.
Well, maybe if we are right about this, we won't end up in the ground tonight.
Well, who's to say we aren't already in the ground?
He looks at you
Have
like
you
fucking,
ever-
you're a fucking idiot. Like, he looks at you with the same look he looked at his dad.
That's the spirit. Keep that look up.
I think what he means is Barovia is the ground. You're all already stuck in it.
Am I dead?
Yeah.
Yes, Victor.
Is this purgatory? Like, he just looks at his hands like, and that's the last you hear from him before he goes really quiet and just like, oh no.
Well,
Time to convince everyone in this castle they're in purgatory.
No! This place is already fucking funeral, as Sparrow put it.
Yep.
Sparrow, come here. Sparrow, come here, listen to me. Sparrow, somewhere in the Count's wine cellar.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Champagne. Get it? Duelist stomp. Do you get it? It's a puzzle.
God.
Ark just gives him like as he passes by, nearly slipping on one of the bottles.
It's a puzzle. Okay, whatever.
Duelist stomp. Okay, you'll figure it out. The fact that you didn't figure it out after I said it was puzzle is already promising. Okay, what's up, guys?
that's where our stuff is, right?
So, Lady Watcher.
No. Also,
Water?
maybe.
Water?
It's really water, but like,
Okay.
because it's German.
Yeah, Water.
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 Mm-hmm.
Ministreste have water. But no, go ahead. She turns to you, and she's dressed rather fancily. She seems to have put on her best. Old as always, flaky as always. She turns to you with a smile.
Ah, your flakiness. It is a pleasure.
That's rude.
Yep.
You don't look the best I know.
I
She kind
feel fucking amazing.
Puts both hands on the cane in front of her with a very ladylike manner. It is a
Oh, you
pleasure
look
to
very
see you
lovely.
here. Yeah, well, thank you. You look very lovely as well.
I do, yes.
Yes.
The fuck is playing right now?
I don't know, but I like it. I'm going to just bob up and down to it as I speak to you. Mahadi.
So,
Yes.
I heard religion can be practiced openly now. Who do you worship?
We worship the Lord, the land, Strahd. We're all here for now and forever. Until my eventual death, which I feel is coming closer by the day because somebody drank a youth potion.
Hey, you know what? I look amazing. And someday
Yeah,
you
rub
get
it
to.
in my face, will you?
Yep. It's nice to be 20 again. Yeah. Feel those. Feel that? That's a blood vessel that just burst in my forehead. All this testosterone flowing.
I
through
hope
me.
you have an aneurysm.
No, I already did. What do you think's happening right now? This entire conversation's an aneurysm. In my head.
And my dad, she looks down at her hands like... No, just kidding.
Believe it or not, Lady Vather, we're all dead.
Alright. You do well, my champions. I must thank you. After all, this night would have not been possible without your help. Every action a consequence. This music is fucking fire.
You got really quiet though.
Okay, fine, I'll skip it then.
No, it's bad. I fixed it. It. Don't skip it.
Okay. Is there anything else specific
Yeah.
that you want to talk to Lady Watch? Though she seems rather disinterested in waiting and just eager to have the hour pass. By the way, time is ticking. You guys have like under an hour.
Okay, boys, let's go get our ship back.
Let's go. Run. Do we want to go behind the wall at all, or?
We need to get away from fucking Esker for no fucking
So-
Raham. Lead the way, babe. Oh yes, this way.
I was gonna say, do we want you guys to go and someone stay back and mingle?
I'll stay back and mingle and distract Rahadin.
I mean, I'm not very stealthy, but sure.
I'm curious, how are you planning on distracting Rahadin?
Shapeshift into female.
Wow, that's
Like-
subtle. Okay.
Hey,
sure you
Rahadin,
can handle
baby.
Are you doing
Make
it?
sure it's a dusk elf.
Okay.
Yeah, why the fuck not? I'll be like, hey, I needed to switch up because I need to fit the bridesmaid criteria. How do I look?
So Rahadin sees a female dusk elf approach, and all three of Casimir's guards and Casimir himself look at you and like, did we, Patrina? Wait, what? No, what? And Rahadin looks at you and is like, oh, that is just precious. Yes, mock them in their face. It's great. Mock my people, won't you? Wow, you guys are really pushing it tonight. You know what? I think this suits you better, actually. You should probably stay like that all night. He's not checking you out, he's just saying that, like,
It's just saying.
kind of reflecting your muscle tone better in that you're weak.
We'll get a
Let's go.
smile. We'll get a smile out of you eventually, Rahadin.
Nah, I'll die first.
D'Artagnan, lock the door.
I shut the door.
Shut the door. You turn around.
If anyone asks, we're trying to pee.
In the dining hall,
We're trying to find the washroom. We don't know where it
there's
is.
no washroom in his
We're lost.
castle.
We're lost.
You saw the blueprints. There was not. There's
Alright.
no sewage.
Fucking. I
Yeah, we
fucking
don't
pushed
know.
it. I push it. Urgh.
You push
Press
it.
the keyboard.
Okay.
Why am I struggling? It's just like I probably just like touch it and it moves because I'm so strong.
Yeah, just like 2 fingers. Grind.
Alright.
We're gonna just do like you guys are gonna progress from my room, and we're just gonna keep coming back to Sparrow. Like,
Come on.
oh my god, Rahana, you're so funny.
Just making the boobs ever bigger. It's just as I'm
Jesus,
laughing.
fuck! I hope they explode. I hope there's a threshold for this.
Christ. D'Artagnan, look throughout an arc as well. Well, I guess Takar as well. You're the first time in that room, and you look about, and it's just a whole room lined with dust-covered, webbed mirrors. Just mirrors upon mirrors of different size. So, seem to have taken off walls throughout castles and placed here in this chamber.
I guess he doesn't want to see that
The
he doesn't
mirror
exist.
room.
No, it's all the mirrors from around the
Vampires
plate.
don't have reflections. This is meta knowledge from another land.
This is him taking down all the mirrors because he walks by, doesn't see himself, and gets angry.
Because he's a vampire.
Yeah.
Are we
Yeah,
are we going through this way, or are we trying to go down the stairs?
Going down the stairs here.
Oh,
Down
there's
the
stairs here.
No, wait, no, that
Yeah.
is down. Hunter is dumb.
So do me a favor. I discovered a really neat thing that really helps me in Rule 20. If you stack up,
Stack up, boys.
if we stack up like it's Rainbow Six, it really helps me in just teleporting you around the map.
Stack up like Rainbow Six.
D'Artagnan, you're being a nerd. Stack up.
Oh, so I
Get in
was
me.
like in the corner. Fuck.
Stack up. I don't want excuses down the map. Okay, that's. I'm gonna assume you guys take all the way down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, hold on. No, you spawn over here.
I don't know if this is asking for too much, but we did try to memorize as much as the map as possible.
Well, you sent here. Do you proceed further down these spiral stairs?
Where's
We got
this?
turned to this one? Because isn't that where the kids are? Or where the Mardikovs are?
This
So it
is
looks like
You are correct.
this
Like a
floor.
No, you're
Trapped
correct.
to me.
You're, you're over.
You're over here.
Yeah,
Last
you're
time.
over here. You're correct. Yeah, yeah.
Dakar, I think I just phased through space and time.
So did I. Don't worry. Let's keep
Well,
on
yeah,
going.
you send down the spiral staircase, and at some point it gets so dark you don't see, and then it's like, boom, and you're like on a whole different spiral staircase, like the hand of God.
Oh shit, biscuits.
I mean,
Can
that's
I
dope.
emit light now?
I
Can
admit,
you?
like,
I mean, can I?
I'm gonna creak this door open.
Can you?
Hold on, well, we
I
get to
don't-
find
Why
check
would you
this room
emit light?
first.
You have to-
Yeah, I'm gonna check to make sure no
Because
one's
I'm
here.
glowing.
No, but there's a whole ass room over here.
I know. I'm gonna check to make sure no one's in here.
Okay.
So what am I describing first?
Just creaking open this door to
behind the
see if
door.
anyone's in here.
Okay, creaking behind the door, which you notice that the door. Okay, you approach it, and on the very edges it has this like black mass that seems to kind of like pulsate as you approach. Just
Oh. Okay.
Want to touch that door? Or you want to check
and,
this
and
room
the,
first?
the closer you bring your hand to it, the more prominent the voices become as you hear in the back of your mind, "The car, I see you."
Yo, there's someone fucked by this door.
Dakar, can you shut the door, please?
You
I
didn't
haven't even
open it.
touched
You
it.
didn't touch it. I'm assuming, yeah.
Alright,
here.
we're probably gonna have to fight something if we try to open that door.
Let's not go through that door. Hey,
let's
don't
be
worry,
ready.
I can summon 2 hellhounds.
What
That's
keys
gonna
that
be
I'm
loud.
looking
Yeah, it's gonna be lit. You guys
I'll
are
stay
currently
watch here.
in the larders of Ill Omen in room number. Because I turn off my GM to display because nice room 69. Okay, sickly. Okay,
We only have like 2 hours until Greg has
Yeah,
to
you're right.
get ready for work.
Okay, let's go.
sickly yellow light covers the ceiling of this cold, damp, 10-foot wide passage running east and west. Opening on both sides are these 10-foot square alcoves that contain rotten cots, rags, and skeleton remains of castle guard. A deathly silence fills the hall.
Hmm.
I mean, you.
I'm wondering.
Yes.
Oh, continue.
No, go ahead.
If I use divine sense, could I sense my whip?
No. Divine sense senses fiendish, celestial, and undead creatures within sight.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay, so this room's kind of shitty. I'm gonna try to get a little closer to the door and detect magic that direction. See what kind of magic school.
You detect none. No sources of magic beyond just ever lingering kind of miasma throughout.
None of us have the ability of silence, right?
I probably do, but it's not like something I prepared. Wait, do I have to prepare spells still? Right, I do. Oh, wait, no, I'm a wizard.
You're not a wizard.
I mean,
No.
I'm not a wizard. I'm a
You're a
warlock.
warlock. Yeah. Do you have silence or no?
I do not. Actually, no, I don't. I have Dispel Magic, Hypnotic Pattern, Counterspell.
So useless, dude.
Okay.
And do you have anything to, I guess, not make things quiet? That is the opposite of what you are.
I have True Strike.
Wait,
Fuck off.
what kind of quiet do you need to play?
I was hoping to make a zone of silence and then we bust down the door.
Oh,
Oh, so no one can hear the door being busted?
couldn't
Yeah.
we just
Or a
open the
fight.
door and that would be relatively silent?
Okay.
I know, but that's just not a good start to a fight in a sense. You know what I mean?
How about I bust the door down?
That's
with
gonna
my
be probably louder.
hellhounds.
That's the loudest possible thing.
How about I open the door
Yeah,
with
just
my
open the door.
hellhounds on
Let's
the
go.
other side? Yeah, okay.
Okay, so you
Bye.
creak open the door and you enter the Hall of Bones that you know and love. And
Wah.
indeed, at the very end, with its back to you, is a creature. A creature writhing mass of
My boy.
just bone and just it's
Fucking disgusting.
standing there like the Blair Witch staring at the wall, twitching now and then. You can just roleplay because it's just Trent's baby.
Daddy D'Artagnan.
Oh God, the card called me daddy.
What the fuck is
It's meant to
that?
sound like your child, by the way.
No.
What is this bone room?
No, I sniffed my essence
So,
of sun.
Looking up, you've never been here?
I don't think I have.
So looking about, dark stains covered the floor of this area. A large oak table is scattered and beaten, late about like broken toys about the room. Their wood crushed and splintered. Replacing them are furnishings made entirely of human bones. The walls throughout are vaulted and about twice your height, and are the same sickly yellow color. Not because of the faded or time-worn plaster, but because they are adorned with bones, skulls, arranged in morbidly decorated fashion, giving the room a cathedral-like quality. Four enormous mounds of bones occupy the corners of this ossuary, and garlands of skulls extend from these mounds. This looks like somebody's playground, just somebody's art project. Whoever
this
that's
is
somebody-
I
Rahad's
don't.
project.
I don't like that. Can we go?
Yeah, sure. That's
Oh, by the way, I was totally dismissive yesterday, but I forgot to roll HP after I slept. Can I still do that?
Go for it. No, go into this fight with 47 HP.
wait. So there's a thing right here.
Yeah, no, the thing
thing
is
is there,
right
yeah.
there, and it's twitching now and then with the back to you, and you're gonna hear it
Okay.
like rasp and breathe, and every now and then it's just like,
Okay, so
grab the
So-
boy
59.
and run.
Nice.
From what I remember, the only way down is over by where we got Ma's book.
I have a question for you.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna go through this door, and if it looks like this is close, I'm just gonna beat a hole through the wall and we can go around it.
That's loud.
That's okay.
We can also go up these stairs into that room, get to the circle room, and go down those stairs.
Yeah, let's do this. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
Star, do you want to keep distracting Rohadin, or eventually do you want to make your way down here as well?
No, I'll keep distracting everyone upstairs.
Okay. So
Uh.
you guys, as you venture around the corner, roll me all stealth and I'll average it, and just be a 15 average.
Oh
It'd
shit.
be so bad.
Oh no.
Okay.
Negative
Okay.
2.
Oh no, that's not average 15. So that this thing
Oh.
just sharply turns around as soon as you make it through this threshold, and you just go, I see you, it's a car.
Alright, boys.
Um.
That thing looks like it's slow as fuck.
Hey,
And
is
by
this
that,
the
I mean, I have
wine
no idea.
behind these bars?
Yes.
I'll be back for that.
Alright, so we
Alright.
just keep sort of run.
I think there's a door here. Fuck.
Where's the room in a D8?
Is there a door here?
No,
Yeah,
there is just like webbing that you kind of have to like.
Oh, right, your health.
Okay, I stab Rimmer's claw through.
So going through there, you run, sprinting away from this thing that seems to be rummaging the largest of ill omen, and
Stop it!
You end up back here. Okay, 23. All right.
Oh, by the way, remember that chest that was in the accountant's room? Should we go check out the accountant real quick?
Well, how the fuck did we get back here?
You're over here. I'm spawning
'Cause
you.
we're over
Give me
here.
time.
Oh, sorry. Brain was like, what?
You're like over here. This thing still, is still following you behind. You can still hear it.
Okay.
Wait, is this
That-
the right floor?
No, I
This is
can't
where
remember.
the stairs went up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aren't we supposed to be at the
Side.
bottom?
Yeah,
No,
we're
we
trying to get to those stairs.
Yeah.
Creak this door open.
You
Yeah, let's
click this door open and it seems to be jammed. Seems to be like jammed in its frame. Roll me a strength, athletics.
I'll help you too. I'll give you all
Okay.
assist.
Yeah, 19.
No, he just bashes it open and
Nice.
it bashes onto the rain-swept street beyond.
Oh.
It's like the back foyer of the castle.
There's no windows here, right?
There are church windows. They're very tall and they seem to be have been mended for the wedding, but they're solid. And now you're
Oh, yeah,
solid.
this is the church.
Yes, you're by the
This
church.
is where the wedding's gonna be at.
Is there a way to climb up?
Takar.
Not
So,
not for you. Not up the
I can.
slippery walls, but certainly for D'Artagnan.
Aye.
Okay, get
can
up.
we try to remember the
We're
top
gonna try to find a
outline
window
of the
to-
map? Because we
Well-
were like recorded that map, right?
So
This
what do you,
room
what,
looks
what,
clear.
What do you want me to show you? The outside of the castle?
Yeah, from the top. Is like where we're at.
Hold on, where are those schematics? I have them nearby. Oh, okay.
Because we might be able to just find a way in from there.
I think we could just go into this room.
Does that lead over to there?
No,
I
that's
don't
that's
quite-
wrong outside of the map.
Kind of
where-
close to what I want.
hold on, but no, you guys want this. I just have a lot to work with. You guys want this. I'll just put that back where I found it.
Okay, so we're like
Okay. So we're like, yeah, behind here.
You're
Right
behind
there.
that church in the courtyard. There's like an arcing curtain wall above you.
We want to get into that.
okay.
There's vines
Well-
here.
I
That lead to that.
I could probably carry you guys,
Oh, sure, you
like-
have climb.
or like throw you.
Okay.
Soaking in the rain.
Okay. Am I tossing you?
The stairs.
Or,
There's probably
or
another
am
way
I-
around.
Right.
or
Let's
do
look
you
into this.
just want to
room
grab
first.
on.
Okay.
I mean, we can just open the door here.
That looks like stairs.
Okay. I go through the door, Tom.
Which one? Sorry.
Right here.
That's a window, my friend. Oh, that
Uh,
door. They're over there. Okay, I was looking at Mark. Yeah, opening a door. Going past what seems to be like a ledger for guests. You enter this room over yonder. It features stairs that seem to be going up.
Yeah. I will go up the stairs.
Okay. Stack them up, stack them up, stack them up, stack them up. That way I can just delete and up to map 4. Okay, 34. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So you're over yonder. It's spawning you in.
Okay.
You're over yonder. You enter a room, and I'm trying to keep up with you guys with my notes, because every time you change your floor, I have to open new notes. So... Crypt Court,
This is not helping.
Court of Count, room 34.
Uh,
I'll describe it, just give me a moment. I'm just scrolling down. Elder Scrolls.
Yep.
Dirt-caked windows allow little light to enter the upstairs room here. Broken bed frames and torn bits of mattress litter the floor. A tall, dusty wardrobe, roughly shaped like a coffin, its black doors painted with fake creatures, stands between two cracked, full-length mirrors hanging on the south wall. You have ascended the staircase to the north wall.
Do you remember there being a secret door?
Secret tunnel.
Your wand of secrets does grow warm around here.
I actually don't have that. You took it off.
Oh.
But
you-
memorizing the map.
But
You do remember there was a
we do
secret-
have the map.
You do remember that there was a secret door here, but you don't actually. Oh, you have it sketched down, right?
Yes.
Yep.
We
Yeah,
sketched the-
southwest. Southwestern features a secret
here.
door, which now is made plain obvious as you push it. The wall slides to reveal tiny passage. that features a ladder that goes up 20 feet high above,
So, okay.
and going beyond the door, it also slides.
Haha!
Ah,
Anyway. Ark, let's go. We're going down.
My token.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Should have said something, man.
Totally.
He typed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying now. We're good.
Sorry.
oh God,
Oh,
Ark, you're so tiny.
Wait, is this the
Bring your-
chamber with the? This is hollow, right?
heart
Or is
is
that a
all
wall?
heart-
I'm
the heart is
literally
directly above us.
trying to catch up to you guys as,
Oh,
as
sorry.
you guys move throughout the scaffold
Continue, jump
at
down.
Mach speed. You
No,
walk.
I went down the stairs.
You didn't. I'm really trying hard to patiently catch up with you guys here. As you walk to this chamber, you look up, and suddenly, like, the transition between silence and the rain and the heartbeat is very sudden, and just boom boom. Like, everybody roll me dexterity saves right now.
Am I gonna fall down again? Let's find out.
Bitch, maybe DC 10.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. So, Takar, you fall down like 30 feet from the stairs. You have allies within 5 feet of you, so you can roll that with advantage to see if you manage to grab onto them.
Oh yeah, I have the boots.
Oh,
So before falling, I just jump.
okay, cool. Fuck me then. Nonetheless, you guys have one action, one round before it beats once more, as the energy within the crystal heart above just charges up, sending the entire tower shaking.
Run down the stairs, and once it's safe enough, jump down or jump off the
Yeah,
stairs.
I'd like
Yeah.
to use my dash action to cover. I don't have. Yeah, I'd like to use
Yeah,
my dash
on
action.
all fours. You go all the way down the stairs.
Meow.
And down the spiral stairs, and you dash down, and there's another set of stairs going even lower from that.
Yeah, we
from the
want to go
main
down
floor.
those.
Map number 4. Okay. Oof. We're just jumping around this map a lot.
Yeah.
You end up over
Farther down that one.
over yonder. Hopefully you're not here twice. No, okay, good.
So we want to go down these.
Where's it been?
Hey, real quick, do we not want to destroy that heart?
It's
We
not
might need
part
our
of the plan
weapons
right
for
now.
that.
We need our stuff.
Okay.
That goes down to K. Oh, that goes down 40 feet. You guys skip floor.
Now,
No, you don't. Never mind. I'm stupid. K71.
I know where we're going.
Yeah, it's down here.
And
I'll
so
be
does
in
the thing. He's probably just gonna be sitting there being like, "You guys are dumb."
Stupid. Anyways. You
So,
guys are over
should
yonder
we-
as you descend those
Yeah.
down those stairs.
Alright, so now slightly quieter. If we go around.
Wider I go.
I'm guessing there's more goop in the way here.
There's traces of this thing as it lumbered around and left like pieces of itself behind.
Sticky goop.
But it's nowhere nearby. You enter a chamber that's again lined on both sides with cots and old
There's a
soldier armor. I'm sorry? Yeah, okay, no, I remember from the one shot it did block off some passages. Yeah. You come to a soldier's quarters, and the floor here is just you guys have been here. It's been raked with claws, and there's like embedded shields in the walls and shit.
Yeah.
There you enter Rahadin's office.
Yeah.
Bitch, I ain't scared. You can't kill me. Once again,
Almost beat him once.
Rahadin's office is empty. And the
Have
stairs.
Can I detect magic in the office?
Shh. It's this thing. This place seems to have been looted by a prior party.
which is us.
Was it? Or was it
Yeah.
someone else in this castle just...
Ark, were you
There's a
not
bunch
with
of
us
people.
when we were here?
No.
Oh, okay.
When we got the
I don't think
demon
so.
inside me.
Oh. Oh, then I was here.
Okay. So descend down
go
those
down.
stairs. That's area K78.
Which should lead us a little bit before the teleport room.
Wait, I'm sorry. So where is our stuff being held again?
Catacombs.
Okay.
As you guys descend down these. Sparrow, do you have any visual at all? Do you need it?
I do not. I'm mostly following along mentally and by knowing where the rooms are already.
Sure, I mean, like, Sparrow would not know, but I just don't want you to sit bored. Is there anything, like, special you do in this time? It has been about 10-15 minutes as they made their detour.
10-15 minutes. Can I like juggle?
Rahadin's just like,
Rahadin is not amused, but he's like, well, at least we have a jester. You enter
No
the
good
brazier
weddings.
room. The flame within the brazier burns ever alight, and all those stones throughout seem to have been warded off because thieving hands have been stealing stones as of recently. Detecting magic passively about, as you still do, you just detect these like orbs above each bowl of stones. As you have now reached the catacombs, K78. Do I need to re-describe this room for you guys, or you guys know so?
No, we're good.
No,
I'm good.
I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna take a handful of each of the
Shove
stones
the-
and start shoving them in.
You
My...
just heard what he just said.
You ignore your own senses, and as you go for one of the stone bowls, your hand just boom bounces off the ward spell that I just described that was on it, that only you detected.
Well, I tried.
You do whatever. I bust. Open this door.
An alarm sounds and two iron golems fucking animate on both sides. Anyways.
Shit.
Shit. You walk down. Wow, there's no way for me to catch up at the speed you guys are going.
So I'm stopping. I'm
Yeah,
stopping
it's
for a while.
fine. No, it's okay. Keep going if you want. This rough-hewn corridor ends at a stone staircase that descends to the south, which you ascend, flanked by walls of rough masonry and relatively free of dust. These stairs descend before ending at a lonely door which you have just opened. You look onto the hallway and it seems to just descend to foggy darkness. It's cold here, crypt cold.
Byum, 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 byum.
Are we going? All right. I'm fucking stop here and
Uh,
detect magic.
Cool. You
Meow,
You stop there, and you don't detect magic. Instead, the floor beneath you crumbles away, and the car. You watch your two friends just like slide down and shoot.
I would
Oh,
like
wow.
to spread my. I'd like to spread my arms out and
Okay.
catch the wall.
You attach to the wall. Ark, what do you do?
Grab onto my
I'm-
leg, bitch.
Yeah.
Roll me a dexterity. That's acrobatics, baby. That's like reflexes. That will do. Yeah, no, you grab onto the car's leg. You're both like in the middle of this like shoot. That's like angled down 45 degrees and proceeds down like 20 feet beyond more toward and a light that's at the end of the.
Alright, I'm gonna start putting my.
Can you make
start
up what's down
stepping in
there?
front of me.
Nope. I see
Use
up
your-
to here.
Use your zoom vision, baby.
I'm working on it. I'm literally working between layers. Okay. You look beyond to where the shoot ends, and you just see water.
A lot of water. I don't think you want to be in that.
Okay, I'm gonna like scuttle our way down so Ark can kind of see how much water.
Okay.
What? No, what?
The car
Why not up?
The
Go
car,
up.
The car just hears like little like claw like.
Are we supposed to go down? Why don't we just climb up?
Alright, while they're doing that, I'm gonna take cautious steps forward, like tapping in front of me.
Okay, you do that. You roll me perception with advantage.
Still one of my worst things.
This looks like a prison cell, D'Artagnan. We need to climb back.
Yeah,
Don't
it looks like a flooded prison cell.
Sorry,
21.
hang on. You fall. I'm back.
Hold on, let the car do it. Okay, 21. As the car, you work your way all the way up here before you tap the floor where they fell, and once again it just kind of seems to lax 45 degrees down. It's like a fake stone face that just seems to angle 45 degrees, and when you tap whatever on the floor and you push it, you see a chute and your friends in that chute.
Okay, I keep it open for them.
Did D'Artagnan just let go of
No,
I
we're
was
climbing
making
up.
my way up.
Okay, I thought you just like you fall, I climb now. D'Artagnan, do me athletics with advantage.
Okay.
Because you strong, baby, but like beat a 15 because you are carrying somebody.
I'm gonna prepare fly in case he fails.
No,
Hey.
awesome. He manages to carry you just fine.
Right.
Bwaga!
Then I do as many jumps as it takes to get me over there.
Just 2 hops. Hop, skippity, and a hop, and you avoid...
In a short hallway, do you like plank in the air and just jump forward? Like
Well, I mean,
You're
I
just
could
horizontal
jump and
to
then
the
take
ground.
off behind me.
yeah, exactly. And
'Cause
then
it
you just
basically
jump
makes
2
an
more
area.
times.
You can jump as soon as he touches the ground, too.
Yeah.
You've bypassed and you look. You notice that there's nobody in this prison cells. To your knowledge, you didn't really investigate hard enough, but like, yeah. At the end of this foggy tunnel is a door.
Creak it open.
Okay.
Open the door.
Get on the floor.
Is your stuff in
Everybody
here?
do the dinosaur.
I'm gonna stealth.
There's writing on the wall. Do you want to read it before you open it?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. What does it say? That's important.
On the crypt door. Herein lies the ones who walk the path of pain and torment. And you creak the door open. And you come to the catacombs of Ravenloft.
Okay.
Buried deep
I remember
beneath
the map.
keep.
This is the catacombs.
Buried deep beneath the keep of Ravenloft lie ancient catacombs, with arched ceilings supported by wide, hollowed columns that double as crypt. Cobwebs hang limp in musty air. A thick fog clings to the floor, which is covered in putrid waste. The black ceiling is moving.
Bats? I'm gonna zoom.
You zoom in? Indeed, there are bats. Dozens, no, hundreds, no, thousands of them.
Can I discern if they're normal bats? Or do they look like...
Roll me a nature check.
Okay.
So you just got
Boys, I think these are mini Strahds.
Mama babies.
Irina.
They seem a bit larger than usual, but you don't notice any oddity to them. They seem pretty docile too, just kind of fluttering throughout, climbing one top another, and now and then a whole bunch of them kind of flutter towards the southwestern end and like toward reaches beyond. They kind of weave in and out between these columns that double as scripts.
Okay.
How do you guys proceed? There's a lot.
Let's
in
stay
there.
quiet. And I want to look at this door.
Okay. Behind door number 1.
Oh, is there any writing outside of it?
Yes. Outside the door is written "Artista de Slup, court ceiling painter." I'm just gonna copy these. That way it doesn't sound like I'm talking tongues. The dome ceiling of this crypt. Oh, you guys didn't open it. Never mind. I'm reading the inside of it. But yeah, no. It says
Let's
Artista.
creak it open.
What do you need to succeed for that? Just so I don't have to look for it. I'm pretty sure it's a DC 15 strength check. Because they're stone slabs that just seal off. They're not so much doors as they are stone slabs. Kind of how you guys buried the dirts.
Nope.
Try as you might on your own. You're not. These things are heavy. And you're unable to unset stone.
No.
So
I pushed the stone.
Go ahead and assist him by having.
I'm sorry. I'm actually grabbing pickles right now.
Okay,
Just
that's
give
fine.
me,
The
like-
card just roll me another rule as if you're rolling with advantage with Arc helping you push the door.
roll again.
And again,
27.
Sparrow, are you sure you don't want to eventually come down here?
Like leaving
You'd have
suddenly
to
would.
roll a lot of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, leaving stuff would draw attention.
It would. Your call.
Yeah, and it's like I don't want to do that.
With a 27 athletics fucking check, you're like, and you just like, I'm the car. Great, and you just flex, and you just
Alright.
move the stone aside. Inside the crypt, the domed ceiling of the crypt is painted with an image of. I'm gonna just open. Okay, that's not the right layer. Oh, cool, it's empty. With an image of imps holding bouquets of colorful flowers. A skeleton, draped in rags, lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. A wooden box is tucked under one bony hand.
Okay. Well, that's not our stuff for one, but there might be crypts with our names on them. So we should either look for those first.
Yeah.
You guys have two options. You can either investigate them one by one, or spend another 10 minutes scouring real quick, crypt by crypt by crypt, trying to find your names.
Oh, the card with the holy symbol of Raven. Never mind.
Oh, I have it attached to me.
They
I'm-
confiscated it.
Did they take off my whole gauntlet?
Yes.
Because it's fused onto that. Damn it.
I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna detect magic 30 feet around me.
Oh god, you're gonna make me do. Oh, dude, I have to read like how long? 30 feet?
I'm gonna.
Concentrate.
That's
specific-
9
going
crypts
on-
I have to read real
Yeah,
quick.
I'm gonna concentrate to see if I can remember the.
I was gonna say
Holy-
divine. Divine
Yeah.
magic.
Okay, I'm
Divinity?
gonna explain this and say that concentrating on knowing what the aura of your items are, you don't detect your items, but you do detect magical items indeed.
Okay,
Well, it's our items.
so our items aren't within 30 feet of me, but I detect
Oh.
magical items. Can I like pinpoint what rooms?
I sure can, buddy. Let me just purvey 9 crypts real quick.
Don't worry. In a few moments, I'm gonna move over there and do it again.
You might as well just put spots on each of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Can I get a DM?
Okay, so okay, that's 1. You don't detect it yet. Okay, I hate this. Fuck. There's so oh no, yeah, no, absolutely, bing, 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 bingo. Like
That's where our stuff is.
like huge illusion magic in this fucking detected from here, from a very tiny source too. We're talking like a handful worth of concentrated illusion magic.
I'm
crypt-
going to. Yeah, read this stuff. About the
The crypt reads in common, or whatever. Piddlewick, full of Daphnia. I'm gonna say
have you
because you
ever
rolled a
heard of
27, you
Piddlewick?
can pretty much don't have to roll for every slab. If you want to just open it.
Is this where our stuff is, do you think?
It's a strong illusion magic. I don't know if that's where our stuff is.
All right, let's open this baby up.
Yeah, push it.
Okay, opening this baby up. Sorry, there's no tokens, but whatever. At least we're marking them as open. You see a small skeleton wearing the remains of a fool's costume, which lies atop a stumpy marble slab in the center of the crypt.
I kind of like it.
It's like a dwarf. It's not dwarf like D&D, but like a little person.
Yeah.
Human. That probably belonged to this Piddlewick. You detect your magic and you concentrate, and you explore the crypt. And you find a small, flat wooden box on the marble slab next to Piddlewick's bones. And that's where the source of magic comes from.
I'm gonna check. Is there any like traps that I can find inside the
Do me an investigation.
tomb?
Just normal
Okay.
roll for investigation. Are you proficient with investigation?
Yep.
Do me one with advantage. Since you're purposely checking for them in this quiet room.
Cool.
With a 20, you are pretty sure there's no traps in this place for arresting dead.
Okay. I'm gonna take the box then.
Okay, you take the box and something seems to shift inside, as if... Have you ever held a box of magic cards?
Oh God.
I would think it is.
Yeah, like okay, so like cards move.
Yes.
So I'm gonna open the box.
Yeah, I'm just looking for damage. Inside the
Okay.
box is a deck, and as you go through cards, each card has a unique picture on the back of them.
Yes.
Is that
Is
a,
this what I think it is?
is that a deck of many things?
No. Why, you don't know.
Oh. This looks cool.
Would you know what a deck of many things is?
I don't know. Eric, why do you draw a card?
That doesn't look like our stuff.
Well,
And I
I'm
push
going.
the flap.
If I flip through them, then yeah, I draw a card. I pick one out just to look at them.
I'll describe them. Oh, you just want to. Okay, fine. Wow, there's a lot going.
A card.
You just draw a card, eh? All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm a roll for it. Hold on, I'm just finding the rollable table.
Wait for it to be the dragon.
Oh my fuck.
Meanwhile, there's a wedding waiting for us upstairs.
It's been like half an hour at this point. Where the fuck is it?
I need to get back. I'm the priest.
Playing cards, color truck cards, Prophet's Gambit.
Oh, I'll draw the
Prophet's
priest
Gambit,
card for you.
There it is. Okay. Draw a card. What'd you
Do
get?
it, Matt.
Deck
Oh wait, I have to draw a
Evolution.
card? How?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
right in the
Deck
corner. There.
Evolution.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do
I
I
wonder what this
select it?
item is. But anyway.
No.
Yes.
There's the
A
kobold.
small kobold. Oh my god, a big boy. A small, like you draw the card and it flutters out of your hand onto the floor, and then a small kobold is like, eh. Ah!
What the fuck?
Welcome,
Look at that
friend.
beautiful little boy. It's like pre-domesticated. It's like-
I'm gonna reach into my hand and reach in my pocket,
Do I
Do I
get
understand
some-
what it's saying?
some rations out, and then I offer it to him.
It just snatches to him and just like.
Okay, now run along.
it's yours,
The illusion lasts until its card is removed or the illusion is dispelled. So you look at the floor, and the card is still there. It seems to almost like holographically cast this thing. By the way, this thing grabs your rations, and the rations, it pretends to eat them, but the rations clearly just fell through it.
Oh, interesting.
Like, and you like looking in, it does seem kind of semi-translucent.
I'm gonna pick up the card.
Okay, you pick up the card, and the kobold kind of hovers in the air. And it goes like
I'm
very
gonna-
limp.
Put the card away in the deck.
Cool.
Oh.
Okay, do you need to attune to this item? No, you don't. Fuck. Oh my god.
Hey, everyone,
Okay,
grab a couple
so
of these.
This box contains a set of parchment cards. A full deck has 34 cards. Deck found as treasure usually missing 1d20 minus 1 card. I don't care. I don't want to do that. It has all its cards. This gesture was buried with a full set of cards. Here you go. If you're curious, I'll just show you exactly what the item is.
Oh man.
This is gonna take you another 10 minutes to just kind of like play around with to actually know what this is. I'm gonna say
No, dragon. That's it.
it's been
That's all we
my
40,
God.
know.
it's been
Ace
40
of
minutes.
Spades.
Jokers. I can replicate myself.
Yep. If you draw it right, it has to be random every time though.
I would
Oh,
love
it has to be
Ace of
random, okay.
Spades and just make it look like Aslan. Strahd, just fuck.
Fuck.
Anyways,
Okay.
while they're diddling, I'm looking for our names.
I would also like to
Yeah, I'm gonna.
start looking
Taking
as well.
another 5 minutes, walking throughout the scripts, you don't find your name on any single one. A lot of very interesting names that perhaps you can go through at a later time when you're not in a rush, but none of them are yours. You do know, out of curiosity, you do know that Petrina's script is here. Like you do see Petrina Velikovna written. Like Petrina Velikovna, a bride, is what's written on the script.
Is it already open or
It's closed, sealed.
okay? I'm gonna
Last
push
thing
it
you
open and leave it open.
Okay. Are you
Yeah.
Right.
Easy for.
I also
Casimir.
want to do another magic check over here,
sure?
closer into the crypts. See if I can
okay.
find her items.
Okay. I hate you, Art, but okay. I'm gonna start from the closest one to you and just work it out real quick because I'm scanning through these. Sasha is.
I'm good with either items not found or the strongest magical aura.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna give you all the items.
Perfect,
Fine. You just
yeah.
whatever concentrate on. I'm just looking for purple text. Which one is that? Okay. Okay. Absolutely bing this crypt. Also,
Okay.
what do you guys don't want to open the crypt and just leave it open?
Yeah, so Casimir doesn't have to worry about using his frail body to.
Okay, that's a good plan actually. Don't mind me as I hide something inside the crypt real quick. That's too soon to reveal now.
I'll
And
let the car after and be like, the script over here.
okay,
you open
just
that?
Opened it. I'll just mark that in my notes. Yeah. So absolutely, you detect a very, very powerful conjuration magic, from crypt over yonder that has a door on the other end. Yeah, where the car's standing right now. The door reads, "Kazan. His word was power."
It's better than our fucking stuff. Can I rip it open.
Again, you're detecting a lot of magical auras throughout, but none of them are your stuff.
Yeah, but he's not telling me that.
A skeleton.
Yeah.
Okay, a skeleton draped in rags lies atop the marble slab in the center of the crypt. The skull has black opals set in its eye sockets and in that little 3-gem pattern, 1, 2, 3 on the brow, working out the way of the scalp. The skull is not moving, and the shards of ember where its teeth would be can be seen glistening against the light of your horns, Dakar.
I'm doing another investigation for traps.
Did I not open the fucking door to mark it? Okay. So with a 12 advantage, or in this number rule, you detect now traps. I mean, you do know that the gems in his the opals and the amber teeth are quite pricey. If you could fetch a price on them, there are no visible traps though. No, I'm reading through this real quick. Yeah.
Is the skull the magical item?
Does he seem to have the same skull as?
Okay, so the magic aura, you trace the source kind of like if you look through your like magic vision, you see like a cloud ebb at the very center, hovering at the very center of this room, above the floor, at the very epicenter. But there's nothing there materially.
I'm gonna reach out and try to touch it.
There's your hand just touches air, it just passes right through it, but the aura is certainly there.
What the fuck this is? And what kind of school of magic did I think it was?
It's conjuration.
Conjuration. A cloud of conjuration magic.
Say Kazan, dude.
What?
Okay, the car says say Kazan, dude, and as soon as he says Kazan, dude, it reverberates without a halt, and the pillar the pillar stone of Ravenloft just trembles as a staff of power just materializes above the marble slab and hovers in place before you. The staff of power looks like a black rod with... I'll show you what it looks like. I'm just removing the information on it because you don't know what it does yet. But that's a magic item for sure. I want to Control A, delete information. Thank you. It looks like this.
Time to go find our stuff, Dakar.
Are you gonna hold the fucking staff?
Yeah, I'm taking it, definitely.
Okay.
It looked powerful, so...
Because you are stranger staff, but because you did make a deal with the Lightning Lord, roll me the DC 17 Constitution saving throw with advantage.
Okay.
As you grab on the staff, it crackles with lightning that just drives through you, but you just laugh it off, and you're like, no, you can't down me! And you just pry it off, and then just one final booming lightning shoots forth in all directions as you take 1/2 of this.
Oh no.
Let's see it.
It's a lot of dice. So that's a 23. That's 23 lightning damage surge through you, and you manage to just capacitate half of it and absorb it. As you may choose to attune to the staff if you so wish.
Yeah.
As lightning ebbs away, it is... I'm gonna add information now for it.
See?
Ooh. How many
That's the
items are
thing
you
with
attuned
wizards.
to? Because it requires attunement by a warlock, wizard, or sorcerer, which you are. But how many items are you already
I
attuned to?
only have the mask and the goggles were taken away, so just the mask.
Staff can be wielded as a magical quarterstaff that grants +2 to attacks. I'm gonna add it to your sheet, no problem. While holding it, you gain +2 to your armor class, saving throws, and spell rolls. Ooh, that's really good.
That's
so I'm gonna,
dope.
Oh my god.
Staff of
I have 22
power.
armor class.
Let me don't. Well, I mean, like, I'll add the items.
Yeah, I won't.
It should modify
Don't
it
touch
if
it.
I add it. Yep.
That's
Look at that. I just added the item to your inventory. That's super convenient. I love the compendium. So it's in your
That
inventory
is
now.
a dope staff.
That is
Oh
a
my
very.
God.
It's a very dope staff.
That's so dope.
The staff
Okay,
has 20 charges of the following properties. Staff regains whatever charges at dawn. If you expend the last charge, roll 120. Yada yada. It retain some. Power Strike, when you hit with a melee attack using staff, you can spend 1 charge to deal an extra force damage. Spells, you can expand charges according to the spells, and their list is right there. That is fucking dope. Wow. Holy shit. Those are some dope spells. Alright, Retribution Strike. Oh, yeah, that's my favorite part about these staffs. Because did you read it already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Oh my god.
That
Alright,
would almost be an insta-kill on most things.
Random plane of
whoever this
existence.
Kazan was, and I have a feeling you guys already kind of know who he was, but, I mean, if you don't, whatever. Whoever this Kazan was one badass dude.
Did he
Yeah,
kill
this is
himself?
tight.
That? I hope his death was he didn't get that 50%.
Oh man!
Well, then
All right,
the
this
staff
is
wouldn't be here.
This is tight.
It's magic staff. Could do what it want.
but we gotta run.
You guys have less
gotta
than 10
find your
minutes
stuff.
left. Like,
So I'm
I mean, like,
running-
you can miss the ceremony, and I'll just do it with just Sparrow.
No,
Alright, you guys find the stuff. I'm gonna run up there.
are you? Okay, I'm gonna do one last check then down here to see if I can find the stuff.
I hate every time. I know the range.
I'm checking it myself.
If I
If I don't find anything here, I'm gonna run back.
It's funny because I'm browsing the vanilla. It's not there. I'm just browsing the vanilla notes because I removed it. Well, I was like, oh, cool. Luck Blade. Fuck you. You're not getting that? The card knows what it is.
I know what it is.
Okay. Which one is that? Ding, ding, ding.
I'm gonna
Is it
rush
like
over
up?
there and try to open it.
Okay, so the room. Oh, you try and open it, Rumi. It's just normal athletics, and their door reads, "We knew him only by his wealth."
Do I get advantage on strength? I
Is the
forget.
rest of you just rushing upstairs?
No.
I'm gonna say.
I was gonna run upstairs because I'm the cleric person.
It's up to you.
I remember how to get upstairs.
You said athletics?
Athletics. Do
There's.
yeah. That does it. You somehow manage to just bestially this slab apart.
In a frenzy, I'm grabbing the magical item.
Okay.
And
no, you
running
don't.
with it.
This crypt is empty. Its
Oh.
walls are painted to depict mountains of gold coins. What do you do?
Oh, is it like a... Like the walls are...
Do you rush in?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in to see what's in there.
Cool. Room me a dexterity save.
Tight.
How much do you weigh actually?
Probably nothing. Technically...
Okay.
Well, my weight's not done. It's so I weigh like one
You feel
something.
the floor sink beneath you, and as a reflex, with a 27, you just jump on and you grab onto one of the nooks in the wall that you're hanging, and you just see the floor crumble away. And there's like 30 feet deep, and like down there in the darkness, you just see spikes just poking up, just these iron spikes.
So where do I sense any magic from here? I'm gonna get off and go back into the doorway.
Yeah, you sense magic coming from a human skeleton in the very bottom of that pit.
Oh,
It has-
yeah, never mind then.
Okay.
I'm not fucking with that. I'm gonna run upstairs.
Again,
fuck it. I'll fuck
Again.
with the skeleton.
Okay, 5 more minutes till the
Oh, they
ceremony
can go.
start.
I'll be up late.
All right, I'm running
you
up.
find our
then.
stuff.
Okay.
Wait, did we not find our stuff yet?
no.
No.
Oh
No.
shit.
You guys spend like 15 minutes browsing crypts.
Yeah.
Isn't it supposed to be here? Like, didn't we decide that, or is it
Isn't this
maybe
where it
further
is?
south?
Didn't we decide that?
Yeah, like, did we decide that this is where we thought it was?
Is this not where they said catacombs? Is this catacombs?
This is crypts.
Aren't they
Right.
almost the same thing?
I'll say you're on the correct floor, and I really can't give you any more mana knowledge aside from that.
Do you think they're in the fucking
Do
we need our stuff?
not prison?
I'm
Well,
gonna,
yeah, that's where the
I'm gonna
sun's
say
stored in
I'm
the-
gonna say it's safe to assume that your stuff are not here because if they were here, the crypts would have been opened. And you
True.
walk past and they're all sealed, including the one you're looking at right now, D'Artagnan. That one seems to be okay. That's right.
Okay. Well,
RPG art.
what's the
Yeah,
fastest
this is
way up?
Strahd's crypt down here, isn't it? If I recall the map correctly.
We don't know if it was his.
Was that below the church?
That is. It looks to be okay. So I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. I'm just trying to find the fuck me. I can't type when I'm under break. James James RPG art. Fuck! Don't like to correct me, goddammit. Like I hate that. It's so. Ravenloft, please. I have it here. You know what? I have it in a folder probably. But if I describe it, there's a misty veil before you that seems to be blocking off your entry to that section, and it seems to be that a windowed chamber with windows facing the east that just overlook the entire valley. Like you are on the cliff side of the pillar right now. Would that be below the church? Yeah, sort of. Curse of Strahd, anime locations.
Anime locations?
Anime locations? Animated. I'm gonna just post in locations titled later, but this is what you're looking at. Come on, come on. Oh, there it is. That's the GIF. That's the GIF. Drag and drop. Upload. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit, but I'm uploading location in the locations channel because I couldn't find, for some reason, I couldn't find fucking. Oh, there it is.
Right.
Now I find it after I'm uploading it, but yeah.
So what's the fastest way up? Oh, so that's cool. There's like a force field.
Yes. That's what D'Artagnan's looking at right now. Fastest way up is exactly the way you came past, and if you just book it, you'll probably make it just in time.
I book it.
Okay, so I guess we'll just roleplay that D'Artagnan sticks around during the ceremony and misses it.
Fucking Christ.
You gotta
Or not,
find our stuff.
doesn't misses the beginning of it, I suppose.
You just need to find our stuff so that we can actually fight.
That's
If
what I'm
fight
trying to
happens.
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just say you got lost trying to find the loot.
I will expedite it. At this point, I'm gonna say that D'Artagnan spends this entire time looking for stuff as I work. There's no point. Okay. You take stuff out of the deck, that counts, by the way. You know, like you won't get to use those items anymore.
Throw it away.
Nope.
That's not what I meant.
No.
I was just wondering how to do it.
That's my name. Stop
Fuck
touching
around
it.
and find out.
No.
Smack.
So D'Artagnan remains. I'm just gonna have your token there. You two work your way up the stairs. And again, if you just follow the same way you came up the hard tower stairs, you sprint between the heartbeats like this is a video game, and you eventually wind up back in the dining hall. And you just hear Sparrow in the background. Oh my god, running is so funny.
Okay. So, D'Artagnan.
D'Artagnan will be ruling like every 10 minutes, just investigation, trying to be at 25 because he doesn't know where he's going. And you, if you can describe to me where you're looking, I can tell you hot and cold.
Am I still in the catacombs?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to check the doors on the right upper corner side.
You spend another 15 minutes and you don't find your stuff. Alright, guys. What you doing?
Alright, let's get it.
You can also give up, like, and just... whenever. Skipping past my notes here. The day has come, at long last. For centuries, Strahd has dreamed of this moment. when his final campaign, his final conquest, can come to its rosy end. Today, the Devil Strahd fills the hole in his heart with Tatiana's love. A single bell rings and tolls the imminent start of the ceremony in the chapel. This bell can be heard all throughout the castle, just reverberating.
Let me out. I unlocked the door.
My
Wow.
I
man.
gotta get ready.
This door
I gotta
I
go
see
be
so much
priest.
action today. It's great.
Wow, okay. Gotta go get ready for this being a priest thing that I totally am.
Uh-huh.
Totally had training of this in the Boros place. Yep.
Right. As the bell tolls, everybody seems to be working their way westward toward the chapel doors. And everybody has a
Yo.
duplicate. Ha!
Let's get in there.
Nice day for fishing.
Wow, everyone, how'd you get here so fast?
Okay,
When I saw you all right there.
that. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be so weird with our train downstairs. Okay. All right.
Honestly, I don't know where I don't know where the items would be, guys. I'm never gonna find them.
I mean,
Do I
hey,
have them? Do I have the map?
You have the map, yeah. Do you need it?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you don't
One
mind.
second. I don't mind. Man, you guys had. Da, 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 da.
oh wait, I
map.
need to be.
I will place. I'm just handling one thing at a time here.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget. I love how that's still circled. Don't forget.
Wait, where is that circled?
It's over here. You guys mark.
Oh, that. So we're here. I'm here.
Yes.
Ooh, maybe it's down here.
I'm gonna give you a hint of like when you
Check
saw
over
the
there.
whites bring it down. It took them about less than 10 minutes. So they probably took the most direct route downstairs, dropped it off haphazardly, and then left.
Okay, so this is the main staircase here, yes?
Well, I mean, there's no main staircase, but it's a grand one, yes.
Okay, that's probably the most direct route. So I'll go over here.
You look up, and it seems to be a hollowed-out tower that just stretches onwards and onwards for
Okay.
more than 200 meters, way beyond your sight. And now and then,
Alright.
bats flutter in and out of this hollow.
Cool. Looking at my map, just to initiate it before they start doing their thing, I'll go in this direction.
You'll have to go. Okay, so you go past the trap, down the stairs to the brazier room. Okay,
Why do I have to go that way?
because how are you? Okay, moving from.
Are you
over
going to the
yonder-
water?
There's a door here, isn't there?
No.
Yeah, it leads to a crypt. And then a dead
I
end.
was here.
Yes, you will go over
Oh,
here.
that's a dead end.
There's a
I
crypt
see.
here.
Okay.
If you want to open, you can, but it's a dead end.
I see. Fuck.
I would suggest going there.
All right, I'll go
So
to the water.
To go to the water, what I'm saying is you're going all the way over here, through this hall, down these steps, through the
You
brazier
can
room,
slide down.
over here, and you take a gander. That whole detour is going to take you another 15 minutes, and I'm going to tell you what happens then.
You can also slide down the trap hole.
Yeah, I'll go down the trap hole, Tom.
Sliding down the trap hole, you end up in a prison. It seems to be very empty, and you work your way over here, and I'll tell you what happens here.
Okay.
I just being at food with the rest of the party. As you rejoin Sparrow, I'm deleting your tokens, and I'm ushering you to your seats. The chapel is awash with torchlight as guests whisper among themselves. Lightning flashes throughout the stained glass panes every so often, causing the countless bats that cling to the ceiling here to flutter about. A harp rings out from the balcony above, bathing the chapel in gentle music. The central aisle leads to a stone platform on which an altar stands, carved with bas-reliefs of angelic figures intertwined with grapevines. The light from above falls on a silver statuette in the form of a priest kneeling in supplication. That statuette is right in front of you there, Takar. So, Takar, oh, that's interesting. Okay, so actually you don't even have a seat. So you're here. Where's everybody else? You guys kind of melded with everything. I don't see you. Okay.
Where am I supposed to sit?
So you're over here.
Oh.
You're ushered by like these stunny, servants.
Who's to my right?
Blue man.
Who is this handsome fella?
The blue baller.
The blue
Uh,
baller.
Where are you? You're over here. Yes. Okay.
Does he look
Car.
undead?
Who?
Because if so, I want to shake his hand.
Okay. So you turn to your right, and this guy.
He's like, Jesus Christ.
Gurumi perception? Yeah, help you perceive him. Yeah, perception.
Snack.
His skin is pale, and his lips are crimson, and his eyes are hollowed out. And it turns to you, and he's like, "Good day."
Extend my hand. Good day to you, sir.
Extend your hand. Take a closer look. Just know that his skin is just powdered. He's just a noble, probably Valakai.
Oh, then I'm gonna stick my
Oh
thumb up.
my! Yeah, fucking, it just looks at your face like, oh.
We're the best dressed for this party.
Time to delete literally everybody off the map. Woohoo! Because I don't want to have duplicates.
Wait, is there another one of him over there?
Maybe.
A good day.
It's just him in two places existing at once. What?
Oh my god, too many fucking... Oh, Blinksky's here. Hello, Blinksky.
Where?
You haven't seen him. You
Row.
haven't said hi.
Or back row. Left side. Right here, right? That's
Okay.
Blinsky, right?
Sorry, I'm ready.
Blinsky with his monkey.
I thought it was an owl.
He's got a monkey.
From the picture.
There was an owl. It's like
It's like new pet.
it's like a macaque.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Where's
Macaque.
I guess you probably didn't get an invitation.
Homeboy?
The circus guy. Homeboy's here.
Doesn't
Oh
seem
yeah,
like it.
I'm gonna need homeboy up here in a bit when we start.
Oh, the circus
Not
guy.
yet, homeboy. Not yet. Get back there.
Well, what do you mean? He's not gonna get up in the middle of a ceremony.
It's not gonna be the middle of the ceremony. I'll just have to announce him. I have to take the time to announce.
The Almighty.
Oh no.
Not
You're
the-
remember, you're a priest. You're not like the DJ.
I'm
for
not
the-
actually even a priest, dude. I may be a cleric, but I'm a cleric of justice, not wedding people. But I mean, they don't know that.
Just gonna have your token here just so you
True.
can see, D'Artagnan. Beside the altar stands Strahd and his groomsmen, Rahadin and Esther. To the right of him is an empty spot for the bride, as well as Irina's bridesmaids. The Chamberlain of Ravenloft scowls at you all. The master merely grins. Some of you are led to your seats by Vistana servants, and to your horror you find that you've been split up from one another. Unless you wish to do anything about that, I'll proceed right on. Oh, you
That's
got
what I
me that
expect.
harp music, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Let's see what Hunter got me.
There's. Oh, you haven't looked at that? Oh, that's like a 50+ playlist, my dude.
I see radio, I don't see playlist, but...
You just
Oh,
Googled
the playlist.
harp
The playlist
music.
is to the right on YouTube. If you click on the link to YouTube, the playlist is to the right of it. It says 50+.
Yeet.
And
Well,
then-
let's see,
yeah.
what... This is the wrong server. So clear that.
If not, I
Skip.
can find some on my end.
No, I think I can do this. Let's see what you got for me. Failed to load. Could not find tracks from mix. Okay,
If you're trying to load a playlist, it won't work.
it will. I've been doing it this entire time, but I'll just look
What?
up harp wedding music. Please. How long is this playlist? Oh, that's Kakaboo. I'll just play. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's great. Oh, 46 songs. Let's go. Yeet.
I tried, guys.
Tried
I
so
tried.
hard. Got so far. The guests hush into silence as Arabelle, the 7-year-old daughter of Uvash, skips down the aisle, scattering posses that begin to wilt the moment they touch the floor. She's
Ew.
followed by Brahmin Bray, Martikov, who cradle together a scarlet satin pillow with 2 rings encrusted with a ruby, a diamond, and an onyx, the colors of House von Zeroch. As they proceed down the aisle and do their thing, they're gonna also take their seats in their respective seats. Wherever I put them, whatever.
Oh god, they got eaten by the warp.
Yeah. The music draws on for a moment longer as the guests turn to look at the church doors, expecting the bride to soon follow.
She's already standing there.
Isn't she like...
No, she's
Oh,
not.
yep.
I spawned her in there because she was broken. I didn't say it was an heavy spawn besides Strahd. Nobody said anything. Like, listen, I have to handle 46 NPCs. I'm so
I just
sweaty
read-
right now.
You're absolutely right.
I just realized something too. You know how like the bride party, like the bride and the groom parties come in first, like in pairs or whatever. Since I'm the bridesmaid, I'm paired with Rahadan.
It's true. They have to hold hands too.
Yeah, we're just coming up the aisle, and I'm just
Rodden's like, I hate this.
I ship it.
yep.
Yeah. Again, like the everybody's looking behind the doors expectantly, awaiting the bride to come. But another moment passes as the guests exchange confused glances. Wait, why is he here? You're over here, my guy. Anyways, who has among you the highest perception, or just everybody just rolling perception real quick?
Alright.
You guys are not right next to the doors too, so you can like.
Dorian.
You already know.
Yeah, Ark already knows. You can. Sense
Man,
it.
I'm
D'Artagnan
underground.
is like downstairs, like. I don't
He
see
is
shit,
underground.
guys.
What?
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna find our weapons. I really don't know where they're at.
You can just come back then.
Well, I gotta go to the dungeon first.
Yeah, well, it's gonna take like 5 minutes to rush back.
The wedding music
Okay,
starts
but
playing.
really,
the
though, what if I
doors
use the
open,
dash action
D'Artagnan's
and
there.
cast haste on myself and have 200 feet of movement?
If you wanna, go ahead. Oh,
Yeah, drink the cocaine potion and then come
No,
here
why would I
wired.
waste the cocaine potion when I could use magic
The
cocaine?
thing is, if you don't find our stuff, then I mean,
I don't know
then-
what I'm gonna use to do damage with, but
that's what I was gonna say. The fight is gonna be.
I could just like break the neck of somebody that has a sword and like pick their sword up.
Yes.
I could
Shoot,
use a
fight
pew as a
Rod
shield
over
as
the-
picks
well.
it up. Oh, this one doesn't have +2 to its damage. Garbage.
God.
Next. Do you have a magic weapon? No. Next.
They say the sword makes a man.
Straw's just standing at the end of the line. I can't wait till it's my turn.
Ooh, boy.
Okay, on with the wedding, gentlemen.
Ark, you can hear from outside the chapel. You hear Ismark's muffled, exasperated attempts and desperate pleas. Do you dare investigate?
I'll listen in a little. He's like trying to stop his sister from going in.
You get the gist. You don't quite make out words, but with a natural 20, you do get the gist that he is desperately trying to make her see sense, but you don't hear Arena's voice replying back. If you could just keep listening in, then I'll just listen in.
Yeah, I just listen in. I don't want to be the one to like try to usher it. I'm just gonna let it see
After
it through.
very elongated silence, you hear him just exasperatedly sigh, and then the door swing open, and it's D'Artagnan. He's like, "I'm here. I'm not late." Did I miss anything? Like fucking. You're
Soaking wet.
Yeah. Unless you want to do anything, you're quickly ushered to your seat over yonder.
Don't go in that bathroom for the next 15 to 20 minutes.
Nope. Where's my seat? Oh, back
Oh.
over here.
Oh, you're not finding your stuff?
Oh, I don't know, man. No, I guess not.
That's
What?
fine. All right.
But on the one hand, I should have access to Dan because he is a wedding gift somewhere.
True.
They should be somewhere
True.
close, I suspect.
I did mark down the items you guys gave as gifts. Yes, they're separate from.
All right.
everything
Well, at
else.
least I still have Platinum Vengeance somewhere on Matt.
You'll be fine.
Oh,
You'll be
can
just
you even
fine.
use that?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you didn't use weapon like swords.
No, I just don't do it because that's barbaric.
Oh,
Heresy.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should probably stop having this conversation across the room.
Yeah, man, somewhere.
Strahd's just standing like, today's my day. My day.
Yeah, it'll be your day in a
Strahd,
bit.
your day's been the last 700 years. Come on.
All right, okay.
I lean over to the guy to my right, pull out the deck. Cards? No, I'm kidding.
Ooh. You'll reach
And
for
then I
it.
put it away.
Oh.
Just kidding. Pay attention.
The noble just goes, rude. Oh, it's curious to see what those cards do, but okay.
Yo, what if you do pick up 34 with that? Do they all activate?
What if we proceed with my wedding?
Okay.
After a while, like, Rohan just rolls his eyes and he just like proceeds towards doors and he's like, "If you please, may we?"
If you please.
And eventually he comes back to his brother, gives him a reassuring smile, a pat on the shoulder, as ultimately Ismark just gives up and begrudgingly walks his sister down the aisle. The music picks back up as the chapel doors swing open. Out from the flickering torchlight and dancing shadows comes Irina, escorted by her brother Ismark. The Devil's Bride is beyond lovely, her radiance on full display. Her auburn hair burns like fire in the torchlight and a ruby glows in a golden pendant around her neck. The crowd hushes. Men leer, women glower. Rohan claps his brother on the butt and he's like, "Nice."
Can I make eye contact with Irina and wink?
Okay, so do me... don't roll it. No, you don't need to roll. You look at Irina, and while everybody else smiles, the two brothers smile, the crowd, has to fake smile. Who isn't smiling? Who among these flock of fools and sycophants has nothing to wear on her face? As you look onto Irina, you see that she has no expression of happiness whatsoever. Her lips are very lax, her eyes are dull and distant. Without so much as an expression, she lazily marches down the aisle, every step light, every motion as graceful as a brain-dead doe.
Okay, before she makes it, I wanna lean into Strahd's side and be like, "You sly dog."
He just gives you a fang toothy smile and it's like, "My day, bitch. You won't ruin this. You better not."
I ain't ruin it.
Ismark
Good
grimaces
catch.
as he holds his
Good
sister for what
catch.
might be the last time before delivering her to the monster that stopped his father's very heart and wrought havoc onto his people. Yet when he glances at you, Takar, dear my Takar is not a sentence. Hope
Dear my cigar.
By the way,
burns
Art,
bright in those eyes. Yes.
you're probably gonna have to cast Lightning Bolt for the signal because I don't have anything to use Thunder or Smite with.
Your
Oh,
fist.
don't worry.
No, it has to be a weapon.
Your fists are
It's a weapon,
No.
yeah.
Oh, all right then.
I mean, no, it's not, but I'm just joking around. I don't think unarmed
No.
strike counts for smite. That has to be like a
I
melee.
mean, you could just grab somebody's weapon in front of you.
With that unarmed strike smite.
Is it a melee attack that you have to make, or is it a weapon attack?
I'm pretty sure it's a weapon attack,
Is
but
there
I
a way
don't
to
think
form-
unarmed counts.
Can you read it?
Yes,
Okay,
you can perform smites with unarmed attacks.
Yeah.
and
What?
they count
It-
as
it
melee
just-
weapon attacks.
with a weapon attack before. Yeah, whatever. I'll allow it. I don't care.
Okay,
This
so
whole
short answer,
time.
yes, you can perform smites with unarmed attacks, and they count as a melee weapon attack. But unarmed strikes are not melee weapons. But you still can, apparently.
I'll allow it. It's just that melee attack that only does like 1d4 damage in this case. Yeah. Well, I mean, you just kind of you let in. You say you sly dog, and he gives you a nod. And Rahadin turns like, "She is beautiful, my lord." So she is. My beautiful Tatiana returned to me after all these years apart. Irina takes place for the altar as the officiator begins the speech.
I huff when Rahadin calls her beautiful. I'm like, I didn't get that compliment.
You should. You'll get your dance with him soon.
Oh, hell yeah!
Alright. So, first things first. I can't do this without like a special someone to help me out. And I already have my vice priest picked out. I'd like to welcome Yagamo to come help me up here.
I start clapping.
Come on. Come on up here, Yagamo. Come on,
And
Vice.
I nudge the guy to my left to clap. And then my guy to the right.
Thank you, Yagumo. Now, Yagumo, what I want you to do is I want you to keep your thumbs up and your hands out in a thumb up.
To just slowly go up.
That's perfect, Yagumo. Stay like that. And I want you to repeat everything I say.
Yes.
Okay. Yagumo.
And that was a test.
That was a test.
Yagumo, that was a test.
That's what bass boosts to harp music. Like... No,
Alright.
I'm in the zone. I'm sorry. This is just hilarious. Sorry, I'm in the zone.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta say hi to the.
Give me a second. I gotta say hi to her. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, where were-
This is a serious companion, guys.
While we're waiting, Tom, I have a question.
I have answers.
Is it possible that since I have control of Crow, to command him to protect someone else instead of me?
Interesting. Ish. It won't be the same as it won't be the same trace as you, but that person will have +2 to their AC because Crow will provide some sort of half cover with his. But
No,
yeah, go on.
I was thinking about doing that, like ordering Crow to cover Karina or Arena.
Like from harm.
Yeah,
Sorry about that. It said
when
hi
shit.
to the baby and whatnot.
Yeah, when shit hits the fan.
Roleplay allow it. That sounds pretty cool, but it won't be the same trait as yours. It will be just like a +2 AC.
No, for sure. I just wanted to run that by you before I actually did it.
I'm all for it. Kind of like replaces her shadow or some shit. Yeah, I'm all for it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes,
So you ready to repeat after me?
I'm ready to repeat after you.
Okay.
I'm ready to repeat after me.
This is a day that has been long awaited.
This is long day awaited. Yes.
We are finally here after probably 700 or
We're
something.
here 700. Yes.
Finally, after so long, trying so hard, he has finally gotten Tatiana.
Try hard.
What does it say the rest of it, Ted?
Yes.
Alright.
This dude's spitting.
Now you see, this was supposed to go on forever. But he caught her. And so, he wins.
Teach a man to fish. He has fish forever. Teach a man
What?
to eat fish. He has no more fish. Yes.
What? That's exactly what I said. Shut up, D'Artagnan.
You
Shut up,
gotta get your man
D'Artagnan,
under
yes.
control.
Shush. He's doing his best. And
Car's
so,
doing his best. Yes.
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 Fucking Strahd has 2 fingers on his nose bridge, like, oh my fucking god.
And so, in proper Boros tradition,
So,
I
Boros
would like-
tradition.
the best man to come up and read a poem.
Best man,
The
come. Yes.
Yagamo. So, Rahadin, I'm sure you have a poem ready for this day.
Rohan just starts to like, I'm sure we can save that for a reception. Surely.
Ah, this
Shall
is
we?
Boros tradition. You asked for me up here. You gotta do it my way. You're still gonna get married, don't worry.
Sure. I was gonna save the speech for a reception, but I suppose.
Let's hear it for
Like,
Rahadin!
he looks to Strahd. Is like, are you okay with this? And Strahd's like, I'm okay with this. This is fucking hilarious. All right. In a weird fucking. Have you ever been to a wedding?
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
three. That's why I'm fucking it up as much as possible.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, cool.
I wish weddings were like this in real life.
Yeah,
This
you have
would
to
be
do
great.
a kiss every time someone says a speech.
No,
Make it real
not yet,
awkward.
no. Like
Right.
them? No, they can't.
No,
Not
you and
yet.
Yagamo.
Oh, that's. I'm not gonna do that. Yagamo can kiss Rahadin's hand every time he does a speech. That's part of
No,
Boros
that-
tradition,
Do
Rahadin.
you
Don't
want
him
him
to
to
die.
die?
He's gonna die.
Gonna
My
die.
Yagamo,
Don't
kill
have to do
him.
that.
With a voice of a gravekeeper, he turns to you like, "You're fucking up my brother's wedding. You
I'm
want
not
a
doing-
speech? You all fools think this is a joke. You're witnessing history in the making.
700 years.
Is this a poem? For your
One
brother?
more outburst from any of you, and I will see you thrown in the dungeons. Am I clear? Takar, is that a good enough speech for you? Takar?
I'm gonna say yes. You may go back to your spot.
I do that because I choose to, not because you told
That
me.
is totally correct, yes. You definitely chose to.
I love how you guys can be as gestury as you want, but I have to be like, no, this is a serious wedding. This is a Lord of Land. Like, I can't fucking joke around here.
But in all honesty, you could have just said it poem. But anyways.
I have one prepared. It will be during the reception, as is Barovian tradition. Keep your
Fine.
dirty fucking bars. Get. Look at me, Antikar. I'm sorry.
Alright. Anyways, probably in Barovian tradition, you guys have vows or something.
You guys have vows or something? Yes.
Alright, so we'll go
okay.
with Strahd first. Say your vows.
Hold on. You made me go between the speech, and I was like, I don't want to do it now.
What is this, Kif from fucking Futurama?
The
Okay, that was a
tension,
little too much for you, Sparrow.
the tension in Ismark's face dissolves into unmasked fury that he seems to maintain for now. Ignoring the world, seems to be just lost in the moment, and he doesn't have any wrath toward Utakar because he seems to be purely gazing into his love, deep into Arena's eyes, and proceeds with his vows, I suppose. But Yana, my dearest, after so long apart, after so many chases and disappointments, you are finally mine. Neither time nor death can separate you and I vow that I never again will give time nor death the chance to take you away. You and I shall be bound together forever. Irina in turn looks lost. A dreamy expression drifts across her face, finally interrupted with a smile as if by a trigger. Strahd, my love, if only my father could be here to see this day. From the very first night you came to our home, I knew I would be yours.
Can
and
I
you mine.
stealth something?
Yeah?
Or try to?
Yeah?
Can I, like, try to stealth dispel magic on her?
Yes. Roll me the DC for it, though, and that's gonna be against Strahd's, and he might notice your fuckery.
I'm gonna cast it
So
at
roll me,
fifth level.
roll me stealth, and then roll me the spell.
I'm gonna
Okay.
fall over. I'm gonna fall out of my seat at the same time.
It's true, it's a good one.
This is gonna be loud as
It makes
hell.
a commotion
Like
by
such
falling.
a big dude.
Do I get a bonus stealth?
No, he gets disadvantage because he's distracted.
Okay.
Be a 17 stealth.
Was
Okay.
that
Oh
I'm
my
lucky?
So you pretend
lucky?
you pretend
Lucky.
Okay, lucky. Okay. you pretend to do a sigil, and Strahd's eyes glaze over to you like, what the fuck are you trying to do? And then you just hear from the other
Get
end
that
of the
shit
hall.
out And I cough the words that I have to say, which is get that shit out of here.
Okay, so
As I
the
wave.
spell magic. For each spell, 4th level
So-
or higher, the target makes an ability check. using a
I'm
spell cantrip to
casting
see.
it at 5th level. So when you cast a spell of 4th level or higher,
No, I get it.
so it should be level 5 or whatnot.
Holy shit. Okay. No, you don't even have to roll. Holy shit. Okay, a panicked fucking look washes over to Tiana as she realizes where she is, what she's dressed in, where she's at. It's like waking from a nightmare, realizing you're still in a nightmare, and she looks about very confused. Strahd notices. He didn't notice what caused it, and he's like looking very confused. Like, am I supposed to usually last longer than this? But not. And Tiana just kind of stutters in the middle of her vows. Sarah goes, "Yes, my love. Okay. This is weird. You made it weird.
Great success, yes.
Oh, this is adorable. She's speechless. Oh, well, I suppose. There's all eternity for words. And now's the time for action. Officiator, do you mind just carrying on?
Well,
She never finished her vows.
according to my thing, yeah, I guess so. We'll, I'm trying to know if this just stops the ceremony spell at all. Because she's not willing. Which means only in word are they bound or something.
That's kind of
Not by
likely at
spell.
this point, yes.
Okay, well, she's totally there.
Like, she's
Here.
totally there. Like, her emotions shifted from this, like, ingenuine smile to this genuine horror. And in her heart, you can see the poor girl is now screaming into a silent void. Like, most attendants to the wedding understand this truth and kind of give each other glances. But even those that are sickened by this travesty, but unraveling before them, can only smile politely and clap at the moment very awkwardly.
Irina, do you need a moment to rethink over your vows for this?
She looks at you very scared, like, what the fuck is going on right now? I'm sorry,
Give her like a little wink.
Catfished.
I give her a wink for that.
Oh shit.
No, she registers. It's just very, very awkward at the moment, and she's very, very silent. And Strahd is looking to you like, continue.
Well,
The rings, objections, that and such.
okay.
Or I suppose you could just do the
No,
bare
no.
minimum of your job and conclude with that long-awaited word.
Alright, is there anyone who objects to this?
I bloody object. You just hear Ismark like rise from over yonder. This is madness, people. Can't you see? Look at her face. Look what is being done here. Strahd, you. No, you cannot have my sister. I will cut you down myself if I see her stolen for you. Monster, and he just draws his longsword and charges.
I summoned my wolves, baby.
Do you? Are you sure? Because it's just Ismark.
Yes.
If Rahadin goes to grab his sword, I'm gonna grab his hand.
I'm also gonna punch the closest hostile thing
Okay.
with thunderous smite.
Sounds like
Just
to
a
me.
random cultist.
Sounds like to me like everybody wants to roll for initiative.
Yep.
I guess
Cool.
we're doing
You
it.
guys are doing? Because I'm chilling.
I was just gonna stop. I just don't want Ismark to get hurt by
Yeah,
Rahadin
we
at
gotta-
least.
We gotta protect Ismark.
I was
as
say at
well.
least Strahd does it.
DM, is there more fun to be had?
Well,
Always.
More than
What
like-
the fuck kind of question is that? It's D&D.
Okay.
But like, it's up to
Also-
you guys.
he does have the heart still.
Oh shit, yeah, we need
Harp music in the background.
I know.
No, the harpist cannot
Cloven
stop
never
playing.
stops. Just they've got all of this. It's like I gotta play. It's the one thing I'm trained for.
Forget that he can't really get hurt until the heart is hurt.
So, can we try to find a way to make this into like a 15-minute break? Like, just stop Ismark and be like, clearly we need a little bit of time.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, it's up to you. You guys want to react, or do you want to just see this unfold?
I'll get in the way of Ismark.
You have to remember
I'll-
there is an oath of hospitality in play, and so far Strahd never broke his word.
Yeah. So I'm
I'll
gonna
also
get in
rush
the
up
way
to-
of Ismark.
I'll rush over to grab his mark and carry him out.
Okay, well, it's gonna take you like about 6 seconds to get over there through the pews, because you have to go around, leap the pew, and go all the way around. In that time, Takara has already probably grasped his mark, and you can see that like he looks at you, and there's a, like you see like a look of betrayal reflected in his eyes.
I'm not holding him hard in a sense. I'm showing that it's just not the right time.
He
Type thing. I know he doesn't get it.
roll me athletics to just keep him within your hold.
Bad incoming. Okay, good.
No, you maintain him, and you see tears streaming down his eyes, and he shakes so hard that he ends up like dropping his sword onto the ground, and eventually just loosens up.
I
and
hold
Strahd looks very impressed. I scrolled down to combat. Now I'm scrolling back up.
Now Strahd.
Yeah.
I know what it looks like, and please, give him a laxed judgment. It is his only sibling, and only thing in life.
Roll me persuasion. Her sibling. Oh, his sibling. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
That's bad persuasion.
That would be a good time for lucky, my friend. It's up
I'll
to you,
do it.
though. It's up to you, though.
Wait, I'll use inspiration because it's pretty much just lucky.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, that's better.
That is exactly what you needed. Strahd looks onto you, and he like nods, and he's like, Rahaden, I think that promise I was talking to you about, it's showing its colors. A shame, he says with a mocking smile. I am disappointed, Ismark. I was looking forward to seeing you as my own brother-in-law. If I must have Tatiana without the blessing of her dim-wit brother, so shall it be. You change nothing. Dakar, you would vouch for this man.
Ooh.
I would. If given time, I'm sure he'll come around.
Take him to the dungeons. I shall decide on the punishment once we are finished here. And there better be no more outbursts from any of you. And now, it seems that his patience is being drawn very, very thin at this point. What he found amusing at first is now ruining one of the best days in his life. And the card, do me on a card check. D'Artagnan, you're still like going over, like, or are you gonna let the?
Did you say Arcana check?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Still okay, but no. -2.
D'Artagnan, do you
no.
want to do anything? Because you said
No,
you...
I'll just stay here.
Okay. It seems that the situation has wait, quickly, with an 18, it quickly quieted down back to normalcy, more or less. As two of Strahd's guards kind of usher forth and bring Ismark between them, shackle him, and he just weeps the entire time he's being drawn out and out of sight.
I'm gonna pick up his sword, and would it look like it had even done anything?
It was stopped by you mere inches from Strahd's heart.
But is it even sharp?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know this would even hurt you anyways.
I appreciate the gesture nonetheless, the cock.
And I give him the handle of it.
Huh. It would be inappropriate for me to accept this as a gift, kind of in the
I wouldn't say
face.
it's a gift, just put it somewhere.
Tatiana, my love,
Um,
please don't
yeah.
look so down. And so that icon check was because he waves his hand in front of her.
Yep.
And immediately you can see her eyes dull once more. And he looks towards you as if like, proceed, and this time, no more distractions. And he's gonna take the sword, and he's like, it's a fine blade. And just shifts it into like a side spare loop on his belt. Doesn't quite go with his uniform, but he's not gonna like...
I should put it on the table. Whatever.
You know, on second thought, this doesn't quite suit me. After all, it's inappropriate for a groom to bear a blade during his own wedding. Dakar,
for your loyalty. Have it. It is better in the hands of a loyal servant than a potential traitor.
Ah, brilliant. That's exactly what I am. The first part.
Yes. That's exactly what I am the first part, yes.
Don't repeat that part.
The entire time, Yagumo's been standing there with 2 thumbs up. Doesn't matter what happens, he never wavered from his tasks.
Alright, okay.
Okay.
we're back on
Mid-battle,
track.
just 2 thumbs up.
With the total vows that totally happened, it totally won't screw up the ceremony spell or anything like that.
Yes.
No, they
Yeah.
absolutely did screw up the ceremony spell. Like, in terms of what you're talking
Yeah,
about, you're correct, absolutely.
Alright, so here are the rings. Strahd, which ones are which? Here you go. And I hold out the 2 rings to him. Take the one you
He
put on
grabs the
arena.
bigger of them and hands it to Arena, and then takes the gold one. And anyway, rings are exchanged, and the crowd is uneasy as the facilitator concludes this long-awaited ceremony with those long-awaited words, please.
Alright.
Can I react to them exchanging
Absolutely.
rings?
Yeah.
Can I can I try to stealth dispel magic?
On what? The rings?
On Irina?
You guys are
God,
you guys are such little shits. Roll me stealth with advantage because you're in the crowd.
What words did you say, dude?
Oh my god!
What words do you say?
I utter come back to us.
Oh, come on.
Aww, sweet.
The proper words. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Does it matter what level I cast it at?
Yes.
It does.
But I mean, you automatically cast it at your highest level, right?
Which is 5th level.
So.
Then don't even worry about ruling against it. Strahd, visibly pissed, is just motioning
gonna, like-
circles around, like, with his fingers. Just move on.
Sorry. Alright. Okay. Now I pronounce you,
Strahd is like, my spell slots.
Wait, hold on. I wanted to do it before she put the ring on
ringer?
on his finger. That's it. I'm trying to say it.
oh, when she's putting it on, so
Yeah,
she
yeah.
hesitates
So
there.
she knows. Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, I'm telling you guys, she visibly hesitates, and Strahd notices,
And then
and at
does
this
it?
point,
Mm.
what?
And he just pushes his finger into the,
Well,
the ring.
what she's gonna do? Say no?
It's true.
You're right. Yeah.
I mean,
You
like,
probably should have kept her in the haze so that she doesn't have to remember the part where she has to kiss him.
One more time.
But, like-
He can cast another spell if he wants.
no, no, she suffers. Just kidding. You're ruining my moment. Now I can't rape kiss her. Damn it!
Oh my
God
god.
damn it! All right,
Oh, God.
Poor
unless
Strahd.
there's any last-minute interjections, which I hope there isn't, for
Yeah,
Strahd's sake.
Strahd
you
looks
know.
at crowd as if like the next person to speak, he's gonna power kill. Turn on my
Quick elbow the dude next to you.
Okay.
Okay, roll to hit against an AC of 10.
Oh god, actually.
Why is he rolling AC? He's not expecting it. No, you hit him and he just goes, yeah. And like shoots him dagger in his way, and he motions to his guard like across the neck with his hand, and he's like, wait, no, please, no, I didn't mean it.
Why am I
No!
I'm gonna, and then I'll scoot over.
Also, I love how-
What?
I'll scoot back.
No, my lord, I love you.
Okay, well,
Cool. DM notes. One peasant in the dungeons.
with Mark.
Yes.
Okay,
Are you
No one
happy,
else?
Mark? Is this what you wanted?
Yep.
hey Google,
It's
stop.
totally fine.
Okay, so no one else. Obviously, you'll see what happens. I now pronounce you, man and wife,
Lord would do.
lord and wife.
and lady. You
Lord
are
and lady.
You are a very loyal servant, but you are terrible at this. I knew
Listen,
it,
dude.
I,
I've never done
I should have got that Pope from Butterburg. It is done.
Come on, man. I've done it. Never done wards. before.
Say those 5 words. What 5 words
That's
end
6.
every wedding?
That's 6 words.
No, it's not. It's 5. You may kiss the bride is 5.
It's fucking
You
6.
may kiss
Say
the bride.
my ass.
You may kiss the bride is
Why am I
5
saying
words.
6
Oh,
words?
I thought it was. I thought there was a
You're
now.
bad at this. Why did I officially hit you?
Oh! That's because I was doing you may now kiss the bride.
Yeah.
Not you may kiss the bride, I was doing you may now kiss the bride. Fuck you, Tom. Do proper weddings.
This ceremony
Yeah.
is so
yeah, Tom, do
butcher.
fucking proper wedding.
You
God.
may now kiss the
Ass.
bride.
Power word, fucking kill. Quizness. Well, I'm sitting here with a deep wedding in my hands, like, initiative really delicious just about now. Quizness ripples throughout the crowd. Will there be blood? Maybe. Bitch, mess around, find out. Everybody
I know,
wants
next
it.
episode.
I finished
Oh my
the sentence.
god, is that a
Next
riot
bride.
starting in the front left corner of the pews? Ah.
But when Strahd... By the way, are you still on the floor, D'Artagnan?
Yes?
I've McFallen and I can't get up. But when Strahd dips Irina and plants his lips on hers, a collective sigh rises off the guests. A sigh of relief quickly followed by applause and cheer, genuine or fake. They clap and cheer, some of it authentic. Strahd and Irina von Zarovich rise and present themselves to the crowd. Yeah, there's a clear fear in Irina's eyes. The storm outside rages against the stained glass, and when eyes are not on the happy couple, they're on you. You failed, despite as hard as you tried. You failed.
What have I
Moving
failed?
on. Oh my god, this fucking ceremony was butchered. How are we feeling, guys? Do we need a break?
I'm okay.
I'm good.
I've been waiting for shit to go down, and no
What did I
one's
fail?
done anything.
As in we failed is they kissed and that's the end?
No.
I was like, motherfucker, in the book they made the fuck out. They almost fucked in the book. You
They-
can't tell me it's a kiss.
They did.
Oh yeah, true, they did.
Alright.
Multiple times.
Never in centuries has Strahd von Zarovich's heart sang the way it has today. For at long last Tatiana is his, and the devil raging in his veins demands her eternity. Now is the time to celebrate with friends and gloat before foes. Now is Strahd's hour of triumph, and the vampire lord is enjoying every moment of it despite how hard you guys want to fucking ruin it for him. As the devil and his bride join hands and rush through the aisle, the procession swells into a wave from which you cannot escape. The guests sweep up into a throng and push into the Hall of Faith, and the armored statues watch with silence, their eyes following you, just you. The procession rolls into the grand entry, and as the guests take the stairs of the grand landing, you spot the south tower staircase over yonder. Now is your sole chance to leave, but wouldn't your absence be glaring? Does anybody chicken out?
Of
What
what?
do you mean?
You can just leave the castle. Like, I don't know why the motto's like, yeah, they can just eat out.
Maybe because they're
Sure.
scared of dying during this next dinner celebration.
I just want to offer because it is open-ended. Jesus fucking Christ, Irina's out of her trance. Poor fucking thing.
So,
Yep, that's why I'm kind of like, we said we want to marry, and no one did anything, so,
I mean, didn't
Technically,
the
they're
ceremony
not married.
spell, not work?
The
So,
ceremony spell did not go through, so technically.
so now we
technically they're not
can use
married.
this
Uh-huh.
as an
Yes.
opportunity while his guard is down.
yeah, he's gonna be like, haha, I married her, and then after we are winning something, it'll be like, haha, JK.
Actually, yeah. Okay, so
actually, has to be willing.
for the sake of expediency, I'm now gonna spawn all the fucking tokens. I'm just gonna spawn
Yes.
yours and the key NPCs. But let's pretend they're here in a room, okay, guys?
Don't forget the one other blue guy.
What? I know, I won't. You
He's-
guys are not going to the dungeon. You're going to the dining hall.
I'm also up here.
What?
We're all still in this elevator.
Oh, fuck off. Elevator? Stairs?
Not elevator.
Alright.
Oh, I'm over
cool.
here.
Where? I deleted you off the face of the planet.
Oh, look, it's like that place in whatchamacallit TV show.
Lol, what?
The one that had the red wedding.
Game of Thrones.
I know. I just don't want to say the name because it's stupid.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Is that my seat?
Yeah, the one with the ballista through it.
Beautiful.
To front. There we go. That's beautiful. Alright.
Is there a ballista through it? I know.
Yeah, I'll
Guess we're
describe
sitting here, baby.
things as they come along. Sorry, I don't. You know what? Fuck it, I'm not gonna go and spawn the rest of them. They're here. The procession marches up the steps and into the grand hall overlooking the western slopes of the valley, lit by periodic lightning. Through torches burned into hall, the room is no less cold, and at the end of the hall stands a throne flanked by two others. Two dedicated to the groom and bride are on a marble dais, and a third with a ballista bolt just pierced right through it, and it seems a lot more worn down, as if it was initially replaced and two thrones were put there afterwards.
I wonder how that happened.
Oh boy, you little shits. This music is really soothing, but it's enough of that now.
Now's the time to use that inscribed exploding spell at the tip of that bolt.
Yeah.
We should go.
Wish it to happen.
Behind the throne stands a table bustling with gifts from the wedding guests. You spot yours among these on the pile. Rounding the table dot the hall large. That's not a sentence. Round tables dot the hall, draped in silk fineries and topped with wine, meats, savory delights, and sweets. As the bride and groom assume the throne, the guests divide themselves to their respective tables, while the wind howls outside like a forgotten child. I'm also here. Haha. Rahadan lifts a goblet in the air and makes a few tawdry announcements, followed by a speech. My dear friends, as we celebrate my brother's union this night, let us not forget our guests of honor, without which none of this would have been possible. A special thanks to Takar Greathand, a foreigner to these lands, but a marvelous officiator. And as he says that, you could, like, you know when you could tell somebody's, like, not genuine, with, like, not believing their own words? Like, he's shaking his head as he's saying it.
I flex even harder.
Tonight, you witness history in the making. From a front view seat, my friend. He gestures to an old ruined throne by the side of the two other thrones. This one impaled by the ballista bolt, already explained it. It is a seat of honor to sit by the king. Come now. Assume this seat worthy of one of, such as yourself.
Oh, he
Yes.
wants me to sit there?
Yeah.
Yo, I sit there.
So you sit
I
there,
sit on the ballista bolt.
you have to kind of like go from the top down, and the ballista bolt
Oh, that
just
is fine.
rests across from you like a seatbelt.
Yep. It's nice and snug.
Yes.
Giant baby.
Reminds you of being a kid in the, when I went to dinner places.
Fitting, what? As for the rest of you attending this marvelous night, dine, mingle, enjoy the festivities as we mark the dawn of a new age. Hail to the king and his new queen. Signs are posted all throughout, reading all guests are asked to remain at the reception. Trespassers will be punished accordingly and guests' rights revoked. But who gives a shit, right?
Yeah.
As you mingle among the guests, Rahadan's gaze never wavers from you. If you guys wish to talk to anybody, pretty much every single person who has been invited here. I wonder if I can like actually somehow get all their tokens in here. Oh my god, here we go. Okay, so delete you guys first. So I'm doing something on the other map. What do you guys want to do?
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
Well, where are the gifts at?
They're behind the throne.
Handy dandy.
Let's see if I can even fit all these NPCs in here. No. Nope. Nope. This was a mistake. Oh my god, that's a lot of lag. Okay,
Yep.
so all Sparrow's still here for some reason. Lol. Yada yada yada. Convert to drawings, and then shrink them. That way we can see who's in the room. Oh, look at that! Yeah, we're all here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, there's so many.
There is. I can't fit them all in this room, but they're here. Right. Unless you guys want to like mingle with any of the NPCs, I can just proceed right on. But the gifts are behind the throne, like over yonder on the table or whatever.
Oh, exciting.
That'll be good to know.
Dakar, you did offer your Ramaraz spikes, didn't you?
No, they're down there.
Oh.
As I said, there's a reason why I wanted to get the stuff.
Well, I'm a big dumb and can't find things, so oops.
It's fine. It's also the Sunblade down there too. It's good.
No big deal.
It's no big deal.
Well,
I thought that was
you know what?
I thought that was an Ark's pants.
No, that's Platinum Vengeance.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Which, by the way, at any point you could reach into my pants. Take it.
I know. It will happen, but if we do
Ooh.
start a fight, we might have to run. I don't know how to get to there, but we
Yeah,
might have to try to find to get the way to them.
Oh god, I don't know. I honestly don't know where they're at. Can't even be like we could go here.
But the whole thing you need to do is punch something first with Thunderous Smite.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose we have a pretty moderate distraction with an entire army attacking.
Well, I'll say
But
this:
that's-
at this point of the night, you know where they're not. So I mean, there's only so many locations you can search. If you really are bad at guessing, I can just expedite it and give you guys like it takes you 15 minutes to find your stuff.
That's if you want to.
I'm just doing what's fun, and I can hear Ark yawning. So
Anyways, what do you guys want to do? I'm down for everything.
I'm down for whatever you need to start.
Just waiting
'Cause
for
that's
the loud
main
bang.
weight. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if we're doing
is there
it
like
here.
a fork on the table?
there's plenty, yes, of silverware on the table.
Alright. Now, question: unarmed strikes, they scale with strength, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're proficient with unarmed strike. Yeah.
So.
Can we wait until Strahd or Rahadin and Sparrow have to do their dance together?
Oh, I was just gonna punch
Sure.
Rod in the face with Thunderous Smite and then like run away.
Because the bridesmaid and the best man, they kind of have to have a dance together.
I hate this and everything it represents, but I'll allow it.
All right, let's get to the dances. Woo!
Sure, to get
Nice.
there, just quick, a few toasts. As Rohan lifts his chalice and taps it, he pipes up, "Silence yourselves. A word for our happy couple." The elf turns to Strahd and smiles. "Brother, I still remember the day when Tatiana first set foot in this humble abode. Oh, how your face lit up with the first shock at such charm. She is beyond beauty," he told me, "as a river in spring flawed is beyond a drop of water. Castle Ravenloft was a dark place before those days. You were dark, brother, and your love for Tatiana lit these halls like a virile sun. And for that, my new sister, I will always be grateful. Father would be proud, Strahd. I only wish he could be here today to see the beauty you've brought into our coven. To Strahd," he shouts. "To Tatiana, to a union forged in the very heavens." The crowd goes wild, and those who must mask their fake praise, save for the abbot, who cringes at the word heavens. Those that follows, that of the maid of honor, is anything but. After the awkward and sycophantic applause dies down, Danica Martkov stands with her own chalice. She looks visibly disgusted and toasts through her teeth. "Irina, I am so happy that you found love, that you found a devoted husband. Count Strahd worships you, worships the very thought of you. None can deny that.
I'm sure your father rests easy in his grave, knowing that you'll warm with our Lord's love from this day until the end of days. To the happy couple. The
I'm gonna
applause is
squeeze
silent.
out of my chair.
You do that.
That's all. I just want to
Okay.
get out of the chair.
After
legs
toasts
are
have been
cramping
made, it is time to present some gifts to Strahd.
Oh, you don't do your dance first?
Do you want to do gifts or dance?
I think you guys should do your dances first.
I mean, music is playing all throughout this entire time, billowing throughout. I mean, some know.
Go have your dances. You have many. You have 100 more years for the gifts. Right now is the first dance. The first of many of your lifetimes.
Man, you're really brown nosing to Strahd, aren't you?
I want him to get off the chair so I can go to the gifts and find his axe.
He gets up and he's like,
Oh, dude, I
do
can call
this-
that thing at
this-
will to my hand. You don't have to
I know. I
find it.
want to move it to a spot that I can just fly to you.
God, it'll fly around the chair.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will.
Tom. Will it fly around the chair?
And it takes a direct path from wherever it is to you,
There you go.
destroying the chair's path.
There you go.
Would it be enough to destroy the chair?
Yeah, it has a sharp property. It just destroys objects.
Yeah, okay. Then I'll just
Rahadin
look
just
around
goes
the
up to spell like, this is tradition, don't judge, just take my hand.
Take his hands for
Frankly, if you want to blame anyone, you blame me right now.
I'm gonna take an eye over to his gifts. Is there any other weapons there?
To me, an investigation with advantage because you're right next to it and nobody's distracting you. I mean, nobody's suspecting you, you're just looking around the gifts.
Yeah, a terrible investigation.
That's a terrible investigation. You find just the ones you know are out there.
Okay, well,
Seems that whatever else is in there is under this huge pile underneath, and you'll have to wait till presentations to find out.
alright.
Or you can rummage through it.
No. But do I see Dan, though?
Yes, Dan is a very bulky object, and he's just kind of... He's not even on the table, he's more like on the floor leaning against the table. Blade down, scraping against the concrete.
Alright, I'm gonna take this time during their dance to look at, what's his name's sword
Whose sword?
that I have now. The sword that was given to me from
Oh,
holding back.
It's a traditional longsword, very nicely made, and it is, you note, it is coated in silver. Made by monster hunters of the Kolyanovich family, with their seal upon it. It is a silvered longsword.
Okay. Now, who looks like the bulkiest of the guests?
Probably me.
Of,
You look around,
you.
there is God of Blinsky, who's just stuffing his face.
I
There
don't think
is-
he'll fight.
There is a thug in the corner who looks to be wearing Vistana collars, and he's pretty hefty. And he's just stuffing his face. There
Vistani
is
likes
Martikov, Martikov Senior, who is the innkeeper. He's pretty hefty.
Alright, Owen.
And of course, there's D'Artagnan, who's pretty fucking thick.
Yeah, but he has Dan.
Yes.
Super thick boy.
Okay.
Can you see all the guests, like everybody who's in this room?
If I move, I can see them fully.
Okay.
But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna look at D'Artagnan and like make a nod that his axe is there.
I mean, D'Artagnan, you can flick out your fingers a little bit.
I'd like if Strahd and Irina are kind of like doing a twirl. I'd like to wait until Strahd's in the path of the axe, so I don't hit Irina
Yeah. So
because it does damage.
Yada yada yada, rolling toward combat.
and I'm gonna go near Irwin and
Hello, I'm here. Yes.
Also,
I want to like stealthily like get his hand onto the sword. Like him knowing that he's doing that he's getting this.
It's so sensual under a table, just like grasping the handle of the sword, like, oh, look. No, he grabs it, and you see his eyes go wide because he's distracted. He's eating food, he's enjoying the wine, he's trying to keep low profile. And you approach him, and he just nods hello, and all of a sudden, he feels the blade in his hand, and he's like, his eyes
I know
go
the song.
wide. Yeah, it's Castlevania.
It's Bloody Tears.
Yeah, it is.
All right. And I'm gonna get a little sensually close to Ark.
And while the car's doing that, I want to go over to Cass.
I know exactly what you're doing.
And I'm gonna whisper to Casimir. Now's your chance.
I'll stick my hand down my pants into the magic sack, and then pull the longsword from my back a bit, so just the handle sticking out a bit, and then kind of.
I'm gonna grab the handle, but it looks like I'm holding his back.
Oh my god, I'm getting so sweaty in here, guys.
I thought you had an AC, Tom. Turn that shit up.
No, not because of the
Can
heat.
I make eye contact?
I know, Tom. Leave me alone.
Can I make eye contact with or actually, I guess she would be with us. What's her name? Mardukov, one of the brides.
Danica is right across from you. I'm placing tokens as we speak, actually, because it
Okay,
sounds
I
to
was
me
gonna
like
say,
you guys
you-
really want to do combat.
I was gonna say, do you want to bring her onto this with the Mardukov boys that I'm hanging out with?
Yeah.
So that way, it's I can say things to her.
She's here. I mean, you're mingling with the guests.
Oh,
They're all
shit.
within range.
Can I activate True Sight?
Yeah. It will last you an hour, right?
Yep.
I'll just say it will last you for the rest of the session. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Before I do the sensual grabbing of behind Ark, I will let. I want to let.
Sorry, go ahead. I was like,
I want to let Mardukov lady. Tell her when thing like no one's looking. No one that I know would betray us. And I'm gonna say like when it happens, grab Irina and Stella and go to the grab. What's his name? Oh my god! Why can't I remember boy's name downstairs in the dungeon?
Ishmark.
Ismark. And like get out of here
Noted.
with Escher, because he's a good boy.
It's such a fucking titanic battle. Holy shit, are you so close?
And before he does that, I'd like to grab a good old Casimir.
Yes, hello, I'm here too.
Yes,
We're
hello,
mingling.
Come to me, Casimir, for your talk. Not the car.
Man,
go over
you're
to
gonna
the big-
DM one day, you're gonna have 76 fucking tokens to control, and we'll see how you handle it.
Hello,
Who else needs to know stuff?
Casimir, come here.
Yes,
Your
she's here.
sis-
Yes.
Your
hello.
sister's crypt is open. Now is your chance.
The way's blocked, friend. And he points toward the north passage and the doors
know
to
the
the
chance.
west. We're being watched. I don't think we can leave just yet without a
Hey,
fight. Are you planning to draw blades?
Well, I was gonna grab Rahadin and punch him into the ground and collapse the floor.
That sounds like
underneath
drawing
us.
blades. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Also collapse in the ground. Do you know how high this is from the other floor?
Well, not you guys, just myself.
Okay, you just want to be away from Strahd. I get it. And from Dan.
No. I'm gonna collapse the floor with Dan.
Okay.
Maybe.
I believe in what you're doing. It's going to be dope.
All right. Are we ready, friends?
Yeah.
No,
I
but like
wrap
I
my-
guess I'm
I-
really not. But like here we go.
All right,
I'm
baby.
grabbing the back of Ark.
So, is this? Are we just moving on with anything else before we start this, or do we just go right into it? It's absolutely up to you guys.
I'd like to play out as much as we can of the wedding. Well, I guess the
I mean,
remainder of it.
I'm gonna be honest. Like the rest is just flavor. It's just immersion.
Hmm.
Like if you guys just wanna,
Yeah. So now it's wait
because
until.
it's a game of chess, really. I mean, like you guys mean to do
Yeah.
the first move here. Go for it.
So what I'm assuming D'Artagnan's going to try to do is he's going to try to summon Dan so that it'll hit not Irina, but when Strahd swings around, and it'll go to his hand, and then he's going to like hit him.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is that's your bonus action to call it to you.
Not with haste. Well, actually, it will be with haste, but I'm gonna use haste anyway.
Okay, because the thing is you also need to it's Thundering Smite to actually start the invasion, right?
Shit.
So what you
I'll
can
just
do
punch
is
the ground.
I was gonna say
Well-
punch Rahadin with a fork.
Yeah, I'll stab Rahadin with a fork.
So
And do Thundering Smite.
you approach Rahadin, and you hear from north stairs, sing the rattle of chains and the march of steel. And then you get close to Rahadin, who is just about finished dancing with Sparrow, despite not wanting to do anything remotely to that, but memes. Sparrow, it's your chance to move away if you wish to. Do a
Twirl
little
away.
noble bow, twirl away, princess, if you so wish.
Do I see what they're doing?
I would assume so, yeah. I mean, you guys kind of pre-discussed this already.
It's time for the loud bang.
Can I move closer so that I can get near Arena? Or no?
Yeah, certainly. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll kind of do the whole, like, offer, like, to kiss the ring or something kind of deal.
You attempt to approach closer as D'Artagnan springs into action. Everybody, if you're in your position and you're ready, because you have the chance to set up, roll initiative when you're ready, and I will do the same. Fuck
I gotta
me
rip out the
sideways.
sword from behind the back of Ark.
Steel rings against scythes as all of a sudden the music comes to a sudden stop.
Also, I got 11, but it's not showing up. Give me a sec. There you go.
We gave them the crystals so that they could get to the heart and
Yeah.
kill it, right? Okay, good. Hopefully they know that the signal is for them to go and do that.
Yep, that's what we told them. And then the whites, or all the blights should do stuff.
And that gigantic fucking beast.
Yeah. Remoras, dead body Remoras.
What's the strength save for?
What?
What's the strength
Oh,
save for?
push. 5 feet to push.
That's not save.
Well, you're the one who made it, Tom.
No, that's Thunderous Smite.
Yeah.
So Thunderous Smite, when they hit. they have
Oh,
to
I
make that-
see. Okay, I thought you were rolling a save for some reason.
Oh, no, sorry.
Alright, as you stab him with a fork, he makes that save. Rahadin, my man. Oh my god.
I hope he fails it.
This is gonna
The
be...
loud noise happens anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing scene, you stab him with a fork and a huge lightning burst, and he's just standing there while his clothes like whip around with wind and force. What?
He does not. He did not expect that whatsoever. He turns to you, D'Artagnan, and you're just like Thunder's right. And he just rocks into the table, like past two of those hooded figures in the watcher, and onto the table as Strahd curses under his breath. Rolling initiative. That's shit initiative. All right.
Better than me.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, he uses his bonus, his legendary action to curse under his breath and yell at Rahadin, "Take the bride to the bedchambers." Oh, why does he sound like that all of a sudden? Take the bride to the bedchambers. And then he uses his legendary action to move towards you, and he can't use two legendary actions per turn, so that's it for him. Did I just hear a knock on my door?
the
Okay.
FBI. You can't finish this campaign.
No, I'm supposed to not yell apparently, and it's 10 o'clock. And, wow, we really did take a long time, didn't we?
Yep.
Right. Skip the plea. Skip straight to fucking combat, I guess. Fuck it. What
Very
is
good time.
everybody's-
You have to leave it.
Because we might need to like put a pin in
11:30?
this.
Yeah, but I'd like to at least have
11?
15 minutes to prepare and shit.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I'm saying.
11?
What time do you want to leave it?
Like 11, yeah, at the latest.
Okay. So,
Oh, fuck you, Rahadin.
I mean, it's up to you guys. We don't have to rush combat. We can just pick this up another time. It's up to you guys.
Other way.
it's true. We have D&D tomorrow, though. So we can pick it up, yeah, if we want to. If we want to just make it safe. Because it'll more than likely take, like, 5 hours.
I don't know about 5 hours, but
It's going to take longer than an hour.
2.5 to 3 for this many people to fight.
well,
Yeah.
we're not gonna be fighting this. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's nonetheless it's gonna take us more than an hour and a half going forward to just get to the end, and I'm looking
Yeah.
forward here and also I mean
Then yeah,
told
we
not-
might as well.
not to yell, so I can't be passionate about it.
Yeah, so
That's
I
totally fine
guess
with me.
let's get the
So-
initiative order and then
That's what I'm
Probably
doing right
call
now.
it.
I'm setting up combat. I'm gonna be stinky for another hour setting this up and stuff. And there's really
I'll
like
hang
now
out.
that this is a red wedding, as so to say, there's a lot of things that are gonna happen in the background going forward, especially with the forming plan. So if you don't mind, you mind just like writing in Discord or Facebook the plan you plan. I got you guys want to Martikovs to go for the heart. Understand?
yeah.
And all that, but just a clear plan of what's going on and.
So do we want to try to pretty much distract Strahd and Rahadin?
Yeah, we're taking out the big boys while everyone else is doing the background work.
Yeah.
Because I'm rolling
Slash.
because there's so many people here. I'm rolling for factions, and I'm giving them like preset initiative as events kind of turn out. You guys and Strahd are the only two who are actually rolling initiative. Otherwise, it's gonna be a nightmare for me to manage everybody.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But I apologize. I don't mean to like leave it as such a hanger, but you guys, we kind of did take a little bit longer than anticipated.
Yeah.
We can continue this whenever you guys are free next.
It was worth it. I have my staff of snapping over the knee.
Yeah.
I really just want to be like, oh, wait, shit, is Yagumo here?
I mean, I wasn't gonna make him combatant.
Okay, but when we were going upstairs, I want to ask Yagumo to find my backpack of stuff in the basement.
He could do that.
Alright, and then
Yagumo
bring it
comes
to
in
me.
clutch.
He's gonna run in and he's just gonna throw me the the raven kind, and I'm just gonna be like, ah!
Sunlight.
Sunlight.
By the way, my staff fucking broken.
It's so strong.
I have a hold monster too, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Or globe
But
of
like Strahd's about to kill
invulnerability.
you. Strahd's like
It's
about to kill you, you're just like, nope.
I'm just imagining somewhere 20 years in the future, there's gonna be like a fresco or like a stained glass art or like a painting of the moment of Strahd's downfall, and it's just D'Artagnan with a fork.
Yeah. Yeah. Stabbing Rahadin, blowing him away.
Or he's gonna win, and it's gonna be us looking like stupid people.
Why would I do that to you?
What? No, I said Strahd wins.
Oh, yeah, if Strahd
Yeah.
wins.
And it's just gonna
These
be us with
fools.
stupid faces.
But could he really do that? Could he say someone attacked Rahadin with a fork?
So how did Strahd go from 13 to 30 initiative?
Layer action.
Legendary.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Exciting.
I just had him roll like for first.
Putting him on the board.
Like I
Yeah.
just rolled him for first when him born. I haven't acted out, but after that he
That's
uses layer action
exciting.
with 30.
That's exciting.
He's a boss man. He's the BBG of this. You're in his castle. I mean,
Yes.
It really doesn't
I
matter
also
with.
should be able to-
You'll find that it doesn't matter how high the initiative is for bosses. I just put them on top just to make that point. Because with legendary actions, your initiative doesn't really matter. Like you can act whenever you want on another creature's
Yeah,
turn.
I know.
So like,
Yeah.
even if he was initiative 1, he can still like attack you like 4 times by the time it's his turn.
Hmm.
Oh my god, I'm gonna make a battle map for this place because this is so fucking tiny, and I don't know how they fit so many NPCs. I don't know who planned this. Oh god.
I mean, no, I was gonna say we could retcon things and just go back to the church if it makes anything easier.
I don't like retconning. And also,
That's fair.
it changes things at once you guys are here because now Ismark is in dungeons and whatnot. I mean,
Oh, that's true.
yeah, I was gonna do a bit with Ismark, with him coming up the stairs and facing justice, and Takard being like, "I am the law," and I'm like, but whatever. We can retcon that if you guys really want to go through that bit, but I'm not gonna go all the way back to the chapel. I just felt like toward the dinner, I as DM I was like getting exhausted at this point, and I was like, I can't yell, I can't be loud, and I don't want to rush things because this is gonna be pretty awesome if I can actually put passion into it, and you guys can be like more awake and not rushing through this for like an hour and a half.
There'd be a lot of combat to try to get through in a short amount of time.
I mean, yeah, I mean, even if I expedite it, it's gonna feel very rushed.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Wow, why?
Oh, show.
Yeah, that feels pretty fucking slow. Fucking
What
Christ.
y'all up to now?
You guys don't roleplay much, do you?
No, I don't roleplay at all.
I roleplayed.
Too self-conscious to roleplay.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
I
one of
had
those
fun
people
with
that, like, if I can't do it right, don't want to do it at all. In terms of, like, roleplay or cosplay, any sort.
Who is innocent bystander in this? Oh, okay. Roll for innocent bystanders. Cool. Innocent bystanders actually have a chance in this.
Yay.
I'm just representing one person from each faction, and I'm just gonna have all of them take a turn. Otherwise, I'm gonna be rolling for 50 fucking NPCs, and that's fucking bunkers. Anybody else wants to add anything last minute?
No, I'm good.
Good.
You guys sound sad.
Do I
No,
resurrect immediately on the spot when I reincarnate?
Into what should we name it?
The very moment you take your last breath, you resurrect in a new body. Yes.
So is he like unkillable?
Yes.
Doesn't he show up at Amber Temple though?
Yes.
Yeah. But I have...
Or I mean, like
oh.
vanilla. What I had written is Ember Temple, but really, if Ark can come up with a good reason
I just
why
go
why
into
not?
the
Well,
crypt.
you do
If
have
there's
that
any, like-
staff.
Because, like, in Barovia, all souls get reincarnated, right? But, like, what's it called? Whatever not Rahadin, our homie was... God, I can't even remember his name now. Home guard.
Horn
Horn
guard.
guard. That's it.
Jeez.
He's a,
Oh,
what's the name of it? His,
Revenant.
Yeah, that's it, Revenant. So it's kind of be like I guess, like, Revenants take up dead bodies, right?
Yeah,
But
but
I'm
you're-
reincarnating a
the
whole
only difference
new
you're not-
body.
You're not undead, right? So.
Yeah. Hmm.
So many NPCs, and it's awesome. Oh my god.
Can the reincarnation be, like, within my own body?
Nope.
It just, like, splits open as
No.
if, like, a tree's growing, and then I pop out.
Oh, I
No.
was thinking you could attempt to channel the power through your new rod you have.
It's a lightning rod.
Well, yeah, but it seems fairly like a fairly strong catalyst for, stuff.
And
It
and then
is.
what?
Yeah, but what am I? Yeah, what am I gonna do with this channeling?
I don't know. You reincarnate where your staff is.
He needs a new body.
Yeah.
That's how that works. I thought he just was born anew with a new body.
If you guys are talking about lichdom, you should have taken that power. Because what you're referring to
So
is a
then, how
lichdom.
does Ark's
Oh no, reincarnation. Is it a brand? Isn't it a
Reincarnation
brand
work?
new body?
Yes.
Yeah, so
So how does
where
it
the
work?
staff
What
is.
D'Artagnan literally just described is lichdom. You're describing a phylactery.
I was just trying to give him a way to roleplay it so that you might allow him to not reincarnate in the temple. Not a phylactery, but sure.
The whole point, he doesn't come back as Ark, though. That's the thing.
But yeah,
The whole flavor of it is you don't have a self-identity anymore. You're just everybody but nobody. That's why it's a dark gift. But really, I'm not gonna tell you how
So
to
I'd
play
still
if you
be
have a problem
I'd
with
still
it.
be Ark though. So what would happen? I mean that makes sense to me. It's like I don't know. The staff is like a symbolic thing to me. So I'll choose to be with it, and when I do die, eventually I'll
The reason why I
reincarnate
don't want to do
there.
anything with staff is because the staff has nothing to do with the vestiges. The staff belong to Kazan, which is a whole other thing.
Oh, actually, okay,
So,
yeah, that
so
makes sense
unless,
then. That's
unless
totally
we're
fine.
changing lore to be like, well, here's another thing with vestiges, and
No, that
that's-
makes totally.
yeah.
That's totally fine. Yeah, fuck that.
But then
Also-
nothing means anything, kind of thing.
Yeah. I do like I still pretty much be like like a. I'd still be me, more or less, but just a new body. I wouldn't act any different.
But I mean, look at your personality traits.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just
I would
that.
be the exact husk that I was before in
Yeah.
a different body.
I think if I got a new body, I would have a personality change, but that's just me.
Well, I mean, isn't he kind of bound by his flaws,
Yeah, the curse.
which literally give him no personality, no sense of self?
Okay, well, okay,
I still recall my
Uh, cur-
past life, right?
yeah, no, absolutely. I suppose a better way of saying it is, you retain your sense of arc, and you are still lost in personality. But I mean, charisma-wise, if you see a halfling or if you see a warforged, you feel different things toward him. So like how he presents himself to the world is different. Even if he's still the same creepy arc, it's still like, well, he's not warforged anymore. Now he's of orc as
Right.
tall
Yeah, there'd
as,
definitely be a change there.
you know.
I'd react more to like my body and race than I
Matt, when
would.
did you post this stupid thread? The morality of abandoning a child and why Shalva should do it.
When we found the baby.
I was like, I never saw this, but I love it. I'm sorry, pulling things out.
I was like, oh, World's Funny has like a thing for threads. Interesting.
I can just keep
Let's have a
Strahd's-
discussion.
I can just keep Strahd's initiative at 13 and just have him take legendary actions. It really doesn't matter. But I'll keep it fair.
No,
Whatever.
man, legendary actions are completely fair. That's kind of the
I'm
whole
totally
point of it.
fine with him being at full stroke. We could
Yeah,
always wish
have.
for level. Hey, wait. What? You wish you're level 20?
I posted a video for this.
Did you?
It's
Where?
mainly for D'Artagnan.
Oh, the Doom guy?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Have you
I-
watched it?
if you gave me that monkey paw, I would totally fucking do it just to fucking
So,
take a shit on his face.
I'm thinking not to like
Did you press play on the video?
not to totally direct you guys. I'm gonna let you finish watching the video, I suppose.
It's super loud, unfortunately.
Sorry, I didn't hear half of that.
No, I'm just waiting for you to finish watching your video.
Oh, it's dumb.
Oh, not
It's
to,
23
not to direct you guys on a monorail of what to do, but I'm thinking for next session, just so we're not so lost, I'm gonna make like a modular quest line that you guys can pick what you want to do and what you don't care about, kind of thing, going forward. Because I'm thinking after this fight, there's gonna be several things that are gonna happen. There's the heart, for example. I mean, there are the guests, and shit hits the fan. So now there's maybe the possibility of rescuing some.
whatever it is that you guys want to do,
Oh,
and
I see.
if you just don't do a quest or if you give it to somebody else, it will be done. If it won't be done, there will be consequences. Because the way
I get you.
you see, I'm
Like
just I'm gonna make
our battle plan. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna make like 5 quests, and I'm gonna name the thing. I'm gonna make handouts for them. I can do it right now and go through it with you guys now if you guys want. But
Would it just be easier for us to write the battle plan for you?
well,
And then
okay,
you can kind of.
but you
he's
guys
giving
will
us
write
the
me. You
objectives.
guys will write me a battle plan just so you guys know what you want to do. But I'll give you things that are happening that are outside of your control, like the heart,
okay.
the guests, things that are not in your plan that you can bend your plan around. I'm gonna have it done tonight, and I'm gonna post it on chat pretty much.
Okay.
And because this fight is not gonna the fight is gonna be in here. You guys are not fighting to death. Strahd is not fucking stupid. He's not gonna base you guys down here to his doom or anything. His priority right now is, as he said, he wants to get Irina to the bedchambers, and
Oh, hell yeah.
he's gonna probably yeet after that. We'll see. I'm not gonna say anymore because at this point I'm just spoiling. But there will be a showdown at the conclusion of this that I just feel will be more satisfying than just we fuck up a wedding and then we fuck up Strahd by dancing with his best man and stabbing him with a fork.
I like it so far.
You know what? If you want to kill Strahd now, find a way to trap him. I mean, like, if he's he can't
yeah,
escape.
definitely going to do that. However, I think you should totally bring up the fact that he keeps mesmerizing her. We should just taunt him about it. like,
Yeah, oh,
literally
100%.
have a. Are you Strahd? Like, you're a creep. You know that, right? You son of a bitch.
Can't even get the woman without forcing it.
Yeah. How many spell slots did you use?
Oh my god.
By the way,
You know?
we dispelled it multiple times.
Yeah, just taunt him. Really, just get under his skin.
And then the moment he tries to run away, be like running away. Pathetic bitch. I thought you were a man of war. And
By
then
the
he's
way,
just like,
I am 100% taking his wife hostage. You're welcome.
I mean, it clearly worked in the
I
past.
was trying to get them out of here.
Which is a good plan. I just need time to kind of flex myself around your plan there, because you're change. You guys are actually doing a huge change to what I always write, like, unless the PCs do something, here's the default condition. You guys have went totally off what I had planned, and that's fine. That's your adventure. But now I have to be like, okay, well, for example, anybody who puts their hands on Tatiana or Irina and tries to get him away, Strahd's gonna be like, fucking kill him. You know, things like that.
Yep.
But in terms of the oath of hospitality, you guys broke it, so now I have to plan this. And I'll do it tonight. I'll post it quest by quest kind of thing. And we can start straight from the blooming chaos that you guys have ensued.
Yeah.
I have to roll damage for Rahad, and he fucking took the brunt of that, didn't he? Jesus.
Yeah, not even the 1d plus strength.
That's
He'll need it though. He'll
10.
need it.
Did you roll me unarmed strike damage?
I did not.
Because you need to hit with it.
Yes, I know.
So you might have fucking missed him altogether because Rahad's AC is what?
Well, I mean, you didn't let me roll before you threw him against the wall.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I was getting exhausted toward the end of the session where I'm getting like bad calling, and now I have to control 46 NPCs. So I was like, I really don't want to fuck it up by.
Fuck it. If I miss, I'll just reroll inspiration. I'll go back in.
I can roll it for you.
No, because if you roll low, then it feels like I've been cheated.
Does it?
Of course.
I'm clicking the same buttons as you do, but okay.
I know. I know.
If anything, historically, I roll better than you at your own character. You survived a fight with a rock. Somehow.
Yes.
So that
Anyway,
deck of
I'm here,
illusion,
I'm-
guys.
Yeah.
So you know that meme I sent on Facebook with oh yeah, last chapter, also legendary items, here you go, sprinkled out on top of there last minute.
Yeah.
Because it's like, Castle Ravenloft is chapter 4 out of 12 in this module. It's supposed to be like one of those things I keep coming back to. You keep rating it.
Mm-hmm.
So you go to crypts and you come back every now and then, or not supposed to, but it's like written as.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Did you think we would stop him at the wedding?
What?
Like in your original
well,
writing?
I wrote a bit for it. I asked you guys if you want to just like when Ismark jumps, if you guys want to jump in. I had a bit for that as well. I premeditated everything. I just like whenever a path collapses to a more specific one. Did you roll, Hunter? You just jumped in and jumped out.
Yep.
Like
I don't
yeah.
know. I saw something. I saw the screen and my brain turned.
Okay, cool.
I'm back.
Yeah, no. If you guys like interrupted it during the wedding, I mean, you guys did an amazing job with like fucking up the ceremony spell. So now Strahd doesn't benefit from it.
Technically, he's not married.
But that's the thing you should really rub in his face right there and now.
Not
So
yet.
it's a D20 plus what to hit,
D20 plus your strength modifier.
and so it's currently at 29, and that would give me a modifier of.
9.
Do I have to roll a D9? That's not a thing.
What? 1 D20
What?
plus 9
Plus,
okay.
everyone's always proficient with their fists.
plus a 1d8.
Oh, that's some leg. Roll 20. Ooh,
So I
Some
can already tell
leg.
you without rolling
That's
the rest.
20.
Without-
That's 21.
Yeah, without rolling the rest of it, that hit Rahad. So you're good.
Gucci gang, baby. I'll roll the 1D4.
Sure.
And
For-
would that
roll
be
for
a?
fork.
Roll for fork.
And how much proficiency damage would that be with my strength?
Are you proficient with fork?
I mean, yes.
No. It's an improvised weapon. You don't get
Yeah.
proficiency with it. With improvised weapons.
Sadness.
3 plus the 10, that's 13 damage with a fork, though.
Yep.
I don't need magical items. I make my own magical items.
It's like right in the eye.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
God,
but it's
man!
in-
I
it's in
know he's a
soft tissue.
vampire, but if you got hit in the eye with a thunderous smite, I don't
Robin-
think your
Robin's
head
not a
would
vampire.
really. Oh, jeez.
We kind of made that point like 4
Yeah.
times.
I
throughout
keep
the story.
forgetting.
forgetting. I keep forgetting he's not a vampire.
He doesn't need to be. Fucking lives for 700 years casually because he's a fucking elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, now he doesn't have an eyeball.
Did everybody have fun? I had fun.
Yes.
This is going to be a good fight.
I think I don't know, Trent. I don't think there's a way to like run this in one session. Like, it doesn't matter how fast we would have went. There's
I
no way.
know.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
content at the end of this, and I just don't want to do what the other DMs do, where they just rush it and just feels.
I tried to push us through the getting our stuff back, but that's
Getting your
still
stuff back is tough, and I'm gonna say with Yago and Miyagamo getting your stuff back, if you're gonna sending him alone to the catacombs, you'll find your stuff.
Will he bring it back?
Oh no.
He good at finding the shinies.
I told him to bring it back.
He will try his best.
Okay.
Against how many enemies? Fucking, what am I rolling here?
Hey man, he didn't start anything.
I'm just gonna have him run. I'm not gonna have him fight, and hopefully he gets away.
I hope he gets
Oh,
away.
you could send him with Casimir.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
did he
Casimir
take an
is going
oath?
down.
Yeah, we
Casimir's
could.
fighting with you guys right now. You guys started shit in
Oh.
the dining hall.
Yeah,
now?
but we told him when the thing, like he'll know when to
Okay,
go.
but he still has to get through like 8 whites.
The whites are gonna fight
Mhm.
us.
I don't know, man.
Unless the
Man,
whites
hey,
just sit there in
man,
the way of
I have
Rahad running.
I have a chess move ready to execute in about like 2 more bits, and I just want to go through them to get to that chess move. And then you guys just like checkmated me like way early, and I was like,
Hey, Matt.
yeah.
How
don't
many
wanna see
wishes are left on the monkey paw?
We still have 2 wishes.
You
You
can
really
wish for
wanna
your
cheat?
stuff back.
Well, we could
Could.
most certainly do that.
Wish we're all fully equipped and everything's +2. On top of what it already is.
Everything you say.
Yeah, everything.
Everything is +2,
Yeah.
Yagamo comes out with a fucking +2 pickaxe. +2 fucking smithing hammer.
Strong.
No benefit.
Strahd hits you with a +6 fucking fingernail.
You got a +2 fork in your hand.
Oh my god.
That makes it magical.
What do
does.
you? What does?
Just
Okay,
throw all the cards of Deck Illusions and make you really cry, won't you?
I actually was planning on it, but but it doesn't work like that, does it?
I don't think so. I think it has
Yeah, because it's one at a time.
an illusion of one or more creatures from over the throne card. It behaves like a creature in the Monster Manual. It can do no harm. While you are within 120 feet of the illusion creature, you can see it. You can use an action to move it magically anywhere 30 feet per turn within the card. Any physical illusion, yada yada. Illusion lasts until yada yada. How many can you have? What drawn out? It doesn't say a limit.
Really?
Drunk.
Well then, yeah. Pretty much I'll open the deck and then with my fingers just whip the cards towards Rodden and Strahd.
They're like, hey, stop. Stop.
Yeah, there's
I
a
mean,
dragon. What the
They're
fuck's
gonna
going
know
on?
it's illusions.
Oh,
though,
yo,
is the
dude.
problem.
I wasn't wrong. I wasn't just being an asshole. The illusion lasts until the card is removed or the illusion is dispelled. When the illusion ends, the image on the card disappears, and that card cannot be used again.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so you don't have the
Kobold.
gold.
I'll throw a couple of them out.
It's like interesting.
That's exciting.
So that's why they're missing. Because they're used. I'm gonna say the two that you drew there, Trent. Those are the ones that the Jester drew in life, and they're not in the deck anymore.
Yeah, was there only one that I drew, or?
You drew two.
Oh, I couldn't see the other one then. That's why. I only saw the ogre, but that's fine.
If you're taking some, then take some. Yeah, you're
It
like,
was-
I didn't offer it
It
before.
was
Oh,
a
boy.
hill giant, by the way, not an ogre. But yeah,
Fuck.
I just recognized it from the portrait. I was like, That's why there's.
And what was the other one?
I don't remember. It was like text. It was like something like a thief and three thugs or some shit.
Oh, thank God.
Tugs.
Shit.
3 tugs.
That's all it takes.
3
No,
tugs.
but I was gonna say, Trent, if you want me to go all Doom guy, all it takes is one wish, and the strobe lights will activate.
Inside his helmet, no one else will see it, but he will.
Everything will.
That video
die.
is so good.
I fucking love it.
I'm gonna stop the recording now.